The Drakes have returned to Wormhold after saving what was lost in Willow Hollow and finding what was lost on the road between. Having gone through several individual training montages in their downtime, the majority of them have now reached level 3, with the exception of Tavi and Tinsley, who remain level 2, but enhanced themselves in other ways. And the party, before their big Clash Ball game that's coming up on the 17th of Arcanum, have 2 days before decided that they were going to investigate the mysterious doorway that they had previously discovered way back in episode 4 underneath the Wormhold Devotion. Traveling down into the basement of the Devotion, they knocked down the stonework that was erected to keep people out, and they began their dungeon delve, going downward into the depths of the darkness. Level iteration. They came across a mysterious blue glow, which they followed deeper and ultimately came upon what appears to be an old catacomb of sorts, an old burial chamber. Traveling in, the party quickly found that it was trapped and had iconography that was, in put in the best light, disturbing, with what looked to be individuals facing skyward with their eyes removed and either blood or tears pouring down their face. Maybe both. Avoiding the traps that they found, they came across a statue that was roughly 5 feet and had one hand extended, palm upward, and another hand extended, grasping something within. Yeah, exactly. Given a pound and a shake, right? The party, of course, investigated and ultimately were able to solve the puzzle, discerning that life begets life and opens the way, and death begets death and darkens the day. Adding blood to the upturned hand, the clenched hand released what ultimately turned out to be a key, which opened the solid slab of stone that was blocking their path. As the stone opened, the party was able to see in the shadows a skulking skeleton, silently taking action. I'm really trying with the S's right now. Yes, silently sneaking towards, slithering towards the sentinel. They ultimately engaged with the skeleton and found that there wasn't one, but there were 7 that ultimately fell upon them. Working together as a team, the party was able to dispatch the skeletons with minimal resources utilized, taking a couple hits, but ultimately dispatching them. Tavi giving out a hit to Eliezer, as one does. And ultimately, Scadu, you utilized a new skill with Bardic Inspiration. And upon giving your Bardic Inspiration to Tinsley, you were able to use your newly empowered moon abilities to teleport to an unopened space, disappearing into the ethereal plane. And when you did so, watching your party dispatch the remaining skeletons, you looked around, and at the end of the hallway, and I'll throw the map up here, At the end of the hallway, hovering in view right around here on the screen, you saw two ethereal eyes that seemed to be watching you in particular, but seemed to be taking in the whole display of what was going on in this little encounter. And as the eyes notice you, noticing them, noticing you, notice me, they kind of curl up a little bit at the sides as if a smile rests beneath, and then they kind of close and wink away as quickly as they appeared, or at least as you noticed them. They are now gone. The room, for now, is still, and no skeletons seem among the moving. And the floor is now yours.
Was I able to tell if the eyes were because I have the seeing stone in my hands currently, or were those something that anyone else could see? Were they of this plane or the ethereal plane?
Roll insight.
It's pretty hard to tell. 7.
7. Really difficult to tell. This was the first time that you ever, to your knowledge, traveled into the ethereal plane. And, I mean, is it normal to have things watching you? You don't know. But you saw it.
He definitely feels like people watching him is a normal thing.
That's for sure what the bard thinks.
Yeah. He loves it.
I am used to this.
It's his favorite.
Hey, good job, everybody. I think that, we're not alone, still, I would be very wary. I think that we should check this place and, perhaps inspect some of the, Winnie, if you could, inspect some of the crevices that we have around here and figure out which way we should go next.
Why do you say we're not alone?
I saw eyes. Just above the pedestal at the end of the hallway.
What kind of eyes?
What color were they? Red?
They were blue.
They're blue. They were blue eyes, hovering. No face, no discernible other features, but just two eyeballs glowing a blue. Kind of similar to the blue that Eliezer's eye was glowing.
But only one.
But only one of them. They seem to sort of smile with their eyes and leave.
Was it like a nice kind of smile, or was it like a...
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, like a I hate your guts kind of smile?
Hard to
Or
discern.
I would like to eat your guts kind of a
Oh,
smile.
that's a good one. I like that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that one very much.
Hard to tell.
Because he has the most amount of guts.
Yeah, if he was small, he'd understand.
I'm right here.
But you're not small, so you don't get it.
It's true.
It looks like
Continue.
the passageway to your right, Tinsley, is something that was not sort of... it was made in a hurry. It's not something that's been built out. So
Referencing the passageway heading to the south.
perhaps it's something we should look into to explore.
Can't you, like, talk to rocks or something like that?
I can. And I
You can talk
believe
to rocks?
As you
Something like
are...
that?
I have what they call stone cunning. Pretty impressive, I know.
Does that mean you can talk to them?
No, I can just sense what's going on in a space that has rocks in it. Which is basically like talking to them. If they could talk, but they have no feelings. Or minds.
All
Or
right.
any
That
personality.
you know of.
That you know of.
I mean, I haven't met a rock
trees-
that has. I'm not judging.
The trees remember.
I don't want to discriminate.
And so, who knows about the rocks?
I mean, rocks remember in a way. That's why you put rocks on graves.
fossils as well. You know, the fossils form in rocks. but-
Sculpture.
As you're having this conversation, you're kind of taking in the full scope of this space, and I'm just going to reveal the full map here. And so you have a couple of dynamics as you kind of are walking through and peering in different things. First of all, I need all of you to roll perception to allow me to give you the scope of what's going on.
You have Bardic Inspiration if you want to use it on that or Stone Cunning.
I'd rather use it
20,
on stone
dirty 20.
cunning.
19.
Dirty 20 as well.
11.
13.
Okay, so Sonny, as you kind of go through your typical recon and threat evaluation, the thing that you key in on is that there are 13 sarcophagi through this space that you now are able to walk through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? You note immediately that 7 of them have no skeleton laying on the top. 6 of them still do. And they are the 6 that are in the central north and south alcove here. Those 6 still have the skeletons laying on the top.
So we might have 6 more enemies.
Okay, so that is what you kind of discern as you are taking this in, and you are immediately alerted to that threat. To discern more about that would require investigation, not perception. You had, so that was, what'd you have?
13.
13. Tinsley, you had an 11. You essentially are both on the same
Nice rocks.
wavelength.
I like
there.
them a lot.
Yes, very
Yeah.
pretty.
And Tinsley, you're really focused on the southern passageway, which will, if you want to use stone cunning on that, we'll get to that in a moment. We had a 19, I believe,
20.
from Scadu, and then 2 20s, Lucky and Tavi. Okay, so Scadu, you are really focused on where the eyes were, and in particular on this circular, I guess, kind of basin. I'm just going to zoom in on that there on the screen. As you walk up to it and evaluate this basin, you see that it's kind of almost like a bird bath, covered in cobwebs and debris. You lean over this shallow stone basin, and you see that there's almost like a pearlescent residue that catches the faintest glint of the dancing lights that Winnie has out, and she's kind of moved around, almost as if inviting you to inspect it further. So you are focused in on this, and further insight into that object would require investigation. Tavi and Lucky, you've got an eye out for whatever things may be around, and you are looking about, and with a 20, do you want odds or evens?
Evens.
Evens. Okay. Tavi.
I'm a little odd.
Yeah, it's a little odd. Tavi, you are inspecting some of the sarcophagi on the northern section, and you find a small little crevice between the wall and a sarcophagus that, as you're looking, it has what looks to be like a hidden compartment or a carved out compartment for what looked to be some belongings that were placed there presumably relating to the person in the sarcophagus in that space. And as you kind of look in there, you find that there is what looks to be a very old rendition of the Melinda insignia on like a badge, like
Like it matches Eliezer's?
Yeah.
even
that old?
older than that.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Like old, like, and it's covered in dust and cobwebs. All these things are. You also find a pouch that is sitting there that the badge is kind of like leaning on top of. Lucky, you on the southern portion, so I'm just going to kind of point out, Tavi, you're up here in the north.
Yep.
And Lucky, you're down here on the south. Okay? Sunny and Tinsley, I'm going to say you guys are kind of over here, all right? And for purposes of mapping this, I'll just kind of boop, boop. Okay, I'm going to say Lyra's probably up near you, Tavi. And Eliezer, he's probably over here kind of inspecting
Yep. Moon Bros.
the eyes with you as well. And Winnie's just kind of like hanging out here by the two beefy fighters. All right. Lucky, there's a couple of things that you notice as you are looking here. First of all, what takes your eyes in upon this wall, it's covered with cobwebs, even more covered than the rest of the walls. And that strikes you as a bit odd. And you kind of take your dagger and scrape past the cobwebs, and you find that there, behind the cobwebs, is a mural.
No.
You start taking your dagger and you kind of are cutting away at the webbed covering that is blocking this mural, and you are able to reveal boop. You are able to reveal this picture.
Interesting.
As you look at it, you see what looks to be a adult, mature dragon that is in the midst of combat with a bunch of what look to be dragon folk knights. Not against those knights, but fighting against shadow-wreathed creatures. There's also a script at the bottom of the mural. And
Hopefully you got this.
let's see. Lucky, I can tell you that even though you don't know why you can read this language, you somehow can read it.
She's so cool.
You've never,
So cool.
you don't even know what language it is, but it just makes sense to your brain. And as you look at it, it says, as if captioning the mural, "The victory of Obadrak Firm of Drakenshield, together with her stream's Draken Knights."
Obadrak?
Obedrak. You can roll a history check. With advantage, the DC is 10.
15.
15. The name of the stream mentioned Drachenshield immediately. While you're no historian or kind of you don't pay attention to the politics of the day, Drachenshield is one of the 7 flood level streams, i.e. the highest in the Harmony. There are 7 such families or streams, and Drachenshield are one of them. With the 15, you recall that they are most renowned for their military prowess.
Can you repeat the saying? The victory of Obadrak from Drachenshield.
The
What?
victory of Obadrak Firm of Drachenshield, so that would be the name,
Gotcha.
together with her streams Draken Knights. DRAKENKNIGHTS.
Dragon Knights.
With her. Oh, yes.
Gotcha. Streams Draken Knights. Gotcha.
Okay. Lucky, you certainly can call this out and present this to your party, but that is what you see. And additionally, as you have cleared away the
This
cobwebs,
is correct.
Lucky, what looks to be almost placed up against the mural, which you can certainly investigate this if you care to, you see a dagger.
Oh,
Of course.
well, yes, I'm going to investigate it.
Go ahead and roll investigation.
With advantage?
No.
Oh.
You can call Winnie over to help you if you want.
Sure.
Or Lyra, too.
I
Winnie's
will.
better.
When it's so good.
Way better.
When, isn't she like a plus like 8 or something?
Yeah, it's
More than
ridiculous.
that, I
It's
think.
it's stupid
Yeah.
good.
Winnie
Okay.
has a +8 on investigation.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Well, I can help you if you need it.
Yes, please. I would like your help. Okay, so, insight, you said? Or
Investigation.
Investigation, okay. So, oh, that went out of the thing. 9.
9. Well, she doesn't even wait for you. She just starts pointing things out. She said, "Look at this right here. The blade is rather dull, but the point is exceptionally sharp. And there's a curve here on the edge that it seems to be specifically made for poking and prying." She rolled a 24.
Piercing.
Dang.
She kind of looks at it, and I'll roll an Arcana check as well. This is +9. She gets a 21.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, as
Carry on.
she is kind of, she looks at it, and she kind of takes out her little lens and looks through the lens, which gives her the extra +1. And she's like, "Well, I'm not seeing anything magical, like a enchantment that's too strong, though there is definitely something about this. It's, I don't know, it's kind of creepy. You think we should take it?"
Yeah.
"All right, well, you touch it."
Oh, jeez. Okay. I'll pick it up.
You pick it up. Please roll a d20.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
20! Great!
Nice.
Nothing happens.
You die.
Okay.
And you pick it up, and at first, the first thing that you notice is that the hilt, the pommel and hilt, is like warm to the touch, but not like disconcertingly burning your hand. It's just warm. Weird.
Because I touched it, or it was already warm?
It was warm to the touch.
Okay.
Cozy.
And so you can please write down ceremonial dagger.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi,
Someone's dying.
Well, I was wondering with the sarcophagus if this was like a ceremonial spot.
All right, let's jump over to
Do we recognize what the shadow creatures are? Do we know what?
roll. So
I'm
I
not over
presume
Yeah,
since Winnie is called, anyone who would like to look at this can certainly
I feel
do
like it might
that.
be like haze or something.
Well, do we
With
recognize
a
them from
with a
when we fought
24, with a 24, Lucky would or
Winnie.
Winnie would look at him. These kind of look like haze creatures, don't they?
They do.
Do they look like the ones that were causing the?
around the cart?
Yes, the cold
Oh,
thingies.
yeah.
That's what I was specifically wondering.
I mean, this certainly could be a depiction of that.
We didn't
Yeah.
see the creatures.
But yeah, it's
on
just
the
a
card.
it's a picture.
We
yeah.
did. We fought them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did fight him.
The face suckers.
Face suckers. Oh, okay.
So, as we go over to Tinsley and Sunny, this is happening concurrently. What are you ladies doing, kind of over at the central portion of what's going on?
I'm gonna use stone cunning to figure out what's going on in this south tunnel.
Okay,
Good.
please.
With bardic inspiration.
You may. Go ahead and roll your stone cunning. This is your second use for the day,
Yes.
which is your last
My
use, I
one,
believe.
Yep. Ooh, I don't necessarily need the bardic inspiration.
You can save it. It lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, I'm gonna save it. I got an 18.
18. Okay, with that, there's a couple things that you can sense. You sense very slightly on the air just the slightest movement of air, a draft, as if the progression of this space would flow through this passageway, and you just kind of can see that ever so slightly on the cobwebs just flutter so faintly. As you kind of reach your senses out through the stones, which goes about 30 feet, you don't sense any movement in the passageway, but you do sense that it moves
Oh, you got
southward, and it is. It also moves further downward. So a southerly and also a decreasing pitch,
slopes
right?
down.
Slope downward, or rather increasing pitch as it
Gotcha.
gets more sloped going downward.
Interesting.
But no creatures or any movement or anything within the 30 feet that you sense that. You rolled an 18. With that, I will, because as you're kind of inspecting and investigating what's going on, and you kind of point this out to Sunny. So Sunny, if you want to roll, will allow you to roll a investigation along with Tinsley of the disturbed and opened sarcophagus that is immediately
20.
in front of you. Natural 20.
Unnatural.
Unnatural. Okay. And so you noticed that this opened sarcophagus there has a body in it.
Not a skeleton, but a body.
It is mummified, wrapped, and in full dilapidated, rusted, and but armor nonetheless. Much different than the skeletons that you fought. And as you look at it with a dirty 20, you notice the skeleture of its head in particular is that of a dragon folk.
Hey, wasn't there a dragon folk in that picture?
Yeah, lots of them.
Here's another dragon folk over here. Do I recognize any of the symbols on the armor? Or is there anything around the coffin that
So
says,
the-
like, here lies...
Go ahead. Oh, you rolled a dirty 20. Let's see. Nope, it's pretty plain on this sarcophagus. Nothing that would necessarily depict or tell of what lies within, either intentional or through age. There's no markings here. It was just you make the connection between the dragon folk in the sarcophagus and the mural that Lucky has kind of called out and explained. So that's what you are picking up from this vein of investigation over here.
Does it look like the sarcophagus was moved and then the tunnel was built, or the sarcophagus was like placed in front of the already built tunnel?
Great question. It looks like the sarcophagus was there, and in the tunneling that went through here, that is what knocked the lid slightly to the side.
Okay. So it looks like this was built after the sarcophagus was here. Also, does this shape look familiar to anybody of the map? Doesn't it look like one of those Eastern Orthodox crosses? Pendant?
What's
Well,
Eastern
we need
Orthodox?
We need another
No, to
passageway
Molly.
to the
Is
north.
Molly just seeing things? Or is that like... I'm probably just seeing things. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, so I can't.
Tinsley, you do note that the passageway to the south, with your stone cunning, one final piece of information, this does not look
Like an
magically hewn. It looks like it was almost burrowed through.
Yeah.
I wonder if someone was just trying to find a quick way out, perhaps?
Someone was trying to escape something or break out.
Perhaps the people that were... the eyes that were watching.
Yeah. Seems like. You ever seen what's that movie? What's that movie with Morgan Freeman?
Shawshank
Shawshank?
Redemption.
Shawshank Redemption. That's
Oh,
what it
man.
reminds me of.
I'm going with a
It's a great
spoon!
movie.
It's a book that is very popular in the world of Dawn.
Yes.
Scadu,
Shawshank did.
you are over by this stone basin. What are you doing here?
I want to inspect the basin to see also is there water in it. So I'd like to inspect it.
Please roll your investigation.
I think I have...
Eliezer will
3.
assist you,
Oh.
so you may roll with advantage.
Guidance.
Thank you.
He guides you as well. Add your d4. He would do
Add a
that.
D4. Sheesh.
Can we get like one of those easy buttons, but it just has a recording of saying
Guidance.
guidance?
Krissa, you will forever be a cleric at heart.
I know. I can't. I hate it, but it compels me.
22.
22. What'd you, out of curiosity, what'd you get on the d4?
3.
So that put you over the 20.
Nice.
All right.
I am actually a real life cleric. It's like a passer, but better.
All right. As you look at this and you investigate, kind of lean over, it dawns on you that this is no bird bath. This is no washing bowl. This is a reflection pool.
Ooh.
Like a mirror?
He loves seeing his own reflection.
Not unlike the reflection pool in the Lord of the Rings
Yeah.
with Galadriel in the forest.
Instead of a
Like
dark lord,
butter?
you have a queen.
Harry Potter.
Yes.
Oh, Harry Potter. I
Yes.
thought you said like butter. I was like, that makes no sense.
I like that as well.
So
like butter.
you note, you asked
So reflective.
specifically about water. You don't see any water in here. It is dry. But with a roll over 20, you get the sense that the residue that I referenced before may have some sort of reaction to something being poured into it. Some liquid, which certainly could be water.
How long is it going to take for us More to blood. cut ourselves, do the blood?
We did it last time.
Yeah.
So Eliezer did.
Snap back to consciousness at this exact moment.
Yeah. Eliezer gave some of his own blood to open the doorway. He made himself bleed his own blood.
And I don't know this because apparently when Bree's not here, nobody takes notes in the document. Continue.
She was there.
Doing it.
Was she? Oh,
Yeah.
I rolled all that back then.
It's all right.
Sorry.
So,
Back to you, Matt.
And
Scat-
Pam's doing a good job today. Thank you very much.
Scadu, this is what you've discerned, and this is what you see. Any other questions, thoughts, or things you would like to investigate around this? What you now discern to be a reflection pool.
I would like to see if I can use it.
How would you like to use it?
Before you do,
You are focused elsewhere.
I want to ask, Eliezer, what do you think? Do you think that we could fill this up with some sort of liquid that we have in our bag of holding? Perhaps water from a canteen?
Water would be easy enough.
What about mucus? Yeah.
What did you say?
I said, what about mucus? And then you said spits in it.
Wow, we're really.
I'd like to see if we take some water from a.
You can take water from your water skin.
Yeah.
You each have a water skin, and you
Pour
pour it on.
Yeah.
Right. You take your
You
water.
pop a bead of refreshment. In
You pour, yeah, that's right.
You like this?
You pour the water. It very evenly distributes itself and creates a thin sheen. And as it does so, the pearlescent residue begins to flicker. And
Good music.
as you pull back and you stare in, you watch the bowl fill with shifting light. And your vision gets pulled into the
Ooh.
pool.
Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's a portal.
is that the Harry
Do I
Potter
physically
thing?
move or just my vision?
You don't
That's what
know.
he was saying. That's what I thought butter was.
There you go.
Yeah. Pretty similar.
A pensive. That's what it is.
Okay.
How did you pull that out?
I went into my mind pensive.
Scadu, you find yourself standing in a chamber different than the one that you were just in.
Justin.
Alone?
Alone or not.
Oh boy.
But I'll get there. The walls are free of any spider webs. The air is sharp with the smell of incense and cold iron. You glance around, and just a few steps away, you see many hooded figures kneeling in a circle. Please roll a perception check.
Oh my gosh. Roll well.
13.
13. With a 13, you are able to quickly count 16 hooded figures. You see several on. You see mostly Ani and one or two Anik. The shortest, mid, and tallest of the Anisun that you would typically clock. As they kneel there, their voices are low and rhythmic as they chant, each syllable vibrating in your ribs. They don't seem to notice your presence. Do you stay still or do anything?
With perception, I was not able to see the room, just the figures there.
That's where your vision is focused, yep.
Can I move?
Do you try to move?
I do not.
Okay.
What was that?
He just wants to know his options.
I will then continue. With your 13, you see, holding a bowl, standing in the center of the circle, there appears to be an elven woman. You can tell this by the shape of her ears, dressed in a more ornate, ritualistic gown. Her hood is down, revealing her long, silvery hair. She stands with her head tilted upward toward the heavens, obscuring her facial features. After a moment, and this is, imagine her back to you. You see this bowl that she's holding. It's a large bowl, looking up. After a moment, her head lowers, her back again to you. She looks down towards those kneeling, and you can now see as she begins to circle around at all of the 16 hooded figures which form this circle around her, that she has no eyes. She shifts the weight of the bowl into her left hand, and with her right pulls 3 blades from her cloak. She slowly bends down and places the 3 blades on the floor. One of the shortest, steps forward and grabs one of the daggers. Then a second, and then a third, each one taking the blade in their hands. And as they take their places back in the circle, the ritual chanting stops. A smile crests her face as she lifts her head, and she seems to stare right at you. And as she does, the blue eyes that were just watching you before seem to flash where her eyes otherwise would be, and then the vision fades. As soon as the vision fades, you all hear the rustling of 6 skeletons.
Great.
Skellington.
Bruh.
You will have one
Surprise
not
round.
movement, one moment to ready yourself before initiative begins.
Ooh. Good luck.
Am I back
Are you
In the
back?
room, in the room. Present.
in the room? Yeah.
You are in the room.
So if we just cast
And I need to have... We're going to go here.
I did
not it was roll already there.
damage.
There's a dragonborn with blood.
And I need you to give me
It didn't seem like
your... Whatever you may be preparing to do. We're just going to go right around the room. We're going to start with you, Scadu. What do you think you want to do? What are you doing?
It's a reflecting pool, and I just saw some crazy things, and as soon as I've popped back out here, we have to talk about it, but we have to get ready. There's something that's happening.
Okay, so you kind of alert the party to what's going on. You turn around.
I'm gonna cast finger guns.
Okay, you bonus action your finger guns. Lyra, what are you doing?
Where did you say the rustling came from? Is
You
it, like,
hear the
these, or-
rustling coming from
skeleton.
the central
I didn't know if it meant
coves.
there was like somewhere else.
Yeah, before you got in, we described that there were there were 13 sarcophagi, and 7 of them had no skeleton laying on top. These 6 still had skeletons.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna hold firebolts, and I'm holding it for the first skeleton or nefarious entity that comes around the corner.
Okay, so first thing you see, firebolt.
I'd have to move up here, I think.
Correct, but we're allowing this to, like,
Oh,
you're
just readying?
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm allowing you
that's
to
fine.
prepare actions, but no
No move. Okay,
movement
gotcha.
in this.
Then just I'll be ready for a
Yeah,
firebolt.
so you got your firebolt in the event that an enemy goes in a higher turn order than you. Very good. Tavi,
Would grabbing the insignia and the pouch be a free action or an action?
I'd let you take that as a free action.
I'm gonna grab it and put it in my, bag,
Okay?
and then ready an attack.
Okay, same thing. You hold one of your chakram at the ready. Sunny, what are you doing?
I am going to. Can I hold a movement action?
Hold a movement action.
Yeah, like if.
Hold dash.
Well, no. So my idea is to get in between where, like, like here. So when I see something, I move to block the
So you
skeleton
can't
from coming
really
out?
hold because we're not doing movement right
So I can't
now.
hold a
It's
movement.
it's
Okay,
just a matter
I'll just
of.
hold an action.
So you're
then.
holding an attack.
Is there any wrestling coming from the dragonborn?
No.
Okay.
You do not see
Then
that
I'll-
moving in any way.
Sounds good.
Very good. Tinsley.
Not,
I was gonna try to attempt to do something similar to what Sunny was gonna try to do. I was gonna try to move to the center of here.
You can't.
So
Ready to throw an axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
committed.
ready
I'm a woman of action.
my hand axe maybe, and then I'll rage.
okay. So
That's
you
my second
you rage. You are able to do that as a bonus action. So I'm just going to mark that down for you. You are halfway there with your rages. You have 15 of 30. All right. And as you do so, we get to Lucky and Winnie. Winnie holds a firebolt as well as she hears Scadu and turns to prepare. What are you doing?
I'll just get my daggers out.
Yep, you get your daggers out. Yeah, for you, you can have a daggers and perhaps a short bow or something like
Yeah.
that if you wanted to attack something at distance.
Just Jake.
Yep. And sounds like Jake is on his way down.
It's
And
about damn time.
Eliezer holds
In a minute, I made it.
the strongest spell he has. He
Oh.
just casts it for free just because.
Healing.
Yeah.
Do you need healing?
Heals the enemy.
So I don't know, Jake, if you have anything you want to do to prepare as you hear skeletons rustling in the last 6 sarcophagi that they were resting upon that they had not exited from in the previous attack. This seems to be the stage 2 of the skeletons in this room.
How close are we to said sarcophagi?
We're not.
So
They're all
they
in the middle
are
here.
they are grouped in these 2 alcoves, and you are on the outside of them.
I don't remember what my cantrips are.
Probably Sacred Flame.
Yeah.
That. All right. So preparing a Sacred Flame for the first one you see. Got it. Now I need all of you to roll initiative.
Woo! Woo woo! I missed you
Yeah,
guys.
baby.
So try one of these.
Yeah,
They're
baby.
tacos.
Something about potential death.
That's what
makes me
I like
so
about
nauseous.
You don't like it?
Maybe you need an initiative dice.
17.
Maybe I do too.
Did you say
Finally
24?
I rolled high. Oh my gosh. 20.
Did you say 28?
20. 20, yeah. Not
Okay.
28.
So Tavi with a 24. Anyone else 21 and 25?
Point of order question from last week.
Sure.
When my own teammate did 8 points of damage to me and I was holding a shield.
I counted it for you.
That's all.
Bang!
Who did that?
Oh,
That was me.
this is hate
I was here,
hate
but
to
it
see
was
it.
me.
Lucky, you said you were 20. Anyone
Six.
else 16 to 20?
17.
17 for Lyra. Very good. 11 to 15.
15.
15 for Sunny.
Nice.
All right. Anyone else 11 to 15?
That'd be cool, huh?
Would be.
All right. Scatty, where were you?
I rolled a 6.
6. Tinsley, where were you?
9.
Also a 9.
Isn't it crazy to think if you have a
Have
negative
Eliezer
1,
go.
you can literally roll
Oh,
zero?
okay. Yeah.
We all still
Well, that
have
makes sense because you were like
the
pulled
5
into the
temp
pool.
HP that we can
You were
make
like focused on that.
heal the-
Yeah.
It's so yeah, I looked at all your sheets. None of you did that right. It's
No,
okay.
I don't know
It's
how.
not temp H. All you would do is you go into D&D Beyond, you click on your max HP.
Oh, I guess I got
On the right side, it brings up the way to manipulate that, and then on the I'll just tell you.
I have 32 points.
Yeah, you click on max
Okay.
HP, and then it says max HP modifier.
Yeah.
There's those arrows. You just add 5 to that.
Yeah.
Not
There's only
you had several of you used override, and several of you used temp.
I was just doing math. With
Yeah.
over 10.
It's
'Cause I know
max
it's plus
HP
5.
I literally
modifier.
invented this game.
You would just add
29.
+5.
That wasn't everyone though, right? That was like
It was only
Four
the
people?
the people who ate
Were
the
there.
treats. Yeah.
Oh, you cast aid? Is that what I'm getting on?
Same.
No,
it
the
was
treats.
it was Winnie's treats that
Winnie's
she
treats.
handed out. Okay.
You weren't here.
All right.
Yeah.
Tavi,
Yes.
you see no skeletons, but it is now your turn, and you are able to take movement. You're taking your full action, so your held action essentially
Gone.
came to nothing.
All right, I'll walk to the corner
Stand behind Eliezer.
and go down the hall until I can see a skeleton.
Oh.
That's 30 feet of movement.
Oh, so I don't see anything.
And they are outside of, you're hearing them rustle, and you are aware that they're
Rustling.
rustling and going to be. Do you want? That's 30 feet of movement. That's your full movement. Is that
I'll
where
use
you
that, and I'll hold a chakram attack.
hold your chakram attack? All right, very good. As we get to the enemies, which these are the northern enemies go first, and they appear. And they kind of.
And like hide and then trip them when they come
This one appears.
together.
Anyone with held action that can see this, that would be Eliezer, Tavi, Scadu. You did your finger guns.
Yeah.
So Eliezer,
Roll that deck
Sacred
save.
Flame goes off.
You win.
That's a 16 on the die. That's a success. The Sacred Flame just explodes through the air, and it's moving with a very quick speed, very intent. As it rounds the corner, you quickly throw your chakram, having enough of a gap to be able to get your attack off without disadvantaged throw. Go ahead and make your attack.
Yeah. That's 14.
14 is a hit.
Nice.
I'm gonna do all the math.
What
right
is your damage?
7.
And specifically, that
9.
meets the AC, so that's going to be halved down to 3.
away. Wait, we can reroll.
Okay? So you hit this with the chakram. It kind of lands at the feet of the skeleton. As it continues on,
It goes doink.
it seems to not even care about you.
Okay.
You take an opportunity attack if you care to.
I do.
Take your opportunity attack.
God,
That would-
dude.
Nah, it's a miss.
Okay, you're taken aback by the fact that you throw your chakram, it cracks off several of the ribs and falls at its feet, and it runs right past you as if it doesn't even care you're there.
I'm gonna
Its
need this.
eyes are fixed on Scadu Lee.
Hello.
As the other ones take
Does my
dash
firebolt
actions.
Go off. Firebolt.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm gonna get there in a second.
There you
And they take dash actions as well. And now, as this first one passes Tavi,
Can't do that anymore.
right? Lyra, you have your firebolt. Winnie, she has her firebolt, and those both go off. So, Lyra, please make your firebolt attack.
Manifest a crit.
Not close.
Damn.
So close. Okay, I hit. There's a 19 on the die.
19 hits. Go ahead
6
and
points of damage.
6 points of damage. Very
Fire
good.
if it matters.
So you do 6 points of fire damage, which it is not resistant to. And so it takes the 6 damage as Winnie's attack goes off at the same time. 7 plus.
Man, just you guys wait till it gets past.
That is a 13. That's a miss as her firebolt just harmlessly splashes against the stone above you, Lyra, as it is a miss. The other 3 all kind of get right up next to Scadu, and that is their full action and dash action, so they do not get an attack as they
surrounded.
have rushed up to Scadu Lee. It is now
Gonna have some fun.
Lucky's turn.
I'm gonna run up to, I guess, the 3 that are by Skidoo and go for the first one closest. So
Okay.
That one.
Yep.
try and knock off its head, and then go for the other one and knock off its head.
Okay, so you're doing your first attack. You are. This one is not flanking with Scadu. The middle one is. So you can make your attack. You don't have advantage, but if you hit, you can choose to do your sneak attack. This one has not been hit yet. Go ahead and make your attack.
Can I do sneak attack? with it?
If you hit this, you are able to apply sneak attack because an ally is within its threatened radius.
I'm gonna hit it with my jade dagger.
Okay, you're hitting with Jade. It will ignore the poison.
14.
14 meets, which means it takes half of the damage. Are you applying your sneak attack to this one?
Yes.
Okay, what is your sneak attack damage?
12.
You maxed your sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh
I
boy.
did.
So is that
So
plus the
that's
dagger damage?
That's it by itself. Jade is 8.
So 4.
so you did 20 total damage.
Yes.
She's so cool.
Our entire
all right.
campaign rests on the back of a preteen girl.
Of a teenager.
Okay, that's halved down to 10 because of the meeting. You hit what looks to be some old kind of like chainmail that still just remains on the skeleton. You fight your way through it and rip your dagger up its backbone, severing several of the ribs. It is, of course, immune to the poison from Jade, so
Yeah.
it doesn't take that. Did you include that in the 8, the +1?
No, that's for the rhyme. Plus frost, right?
Yeah.
So she didn't
Plus
add. She didn't add
the-
poison. Then
the-
it seems.
The
Pull up your
green dagger
dagger.
is +1. So.
The green dagger is +1.
Did you also add that into your damage roll or your attack roll?
That's not how it's written on here. So it's just a +1 to hit and +1 to damage. The rhyme one is normal, but you add a D4 for the frost damage. It doesn't say anything about.
Oh, I did
actual-
do
+1 to
that.
hit and damage is a big deal, though.
No, that's not what I'm saying. It doesn't say anything about like adding a D4 of poison damage. To
No, it's only. That's what I'm saying. It's only 1 point of poison damage.
Oh, got it.
So was that included in the 8? Is
Well-
what I'm asking.
Yes, because
I have another question.
So then you did. So it immediately. It doesn't. It basically you do 9 damage, not 10.
Did you add the +1 to your hit roll?
Yeah, it's built in.
It's still. You do still get that.
Okay.
So the immunity doesn't remove the to hit. It only removes the damage. So it was 9 damage to this guy. Takes the damage. You sever several of the ribs attached to its kind of the rib cage in the back, and you have a bonus action that you can still do against it, or you can try to attack the one that did attack Skadu. That has taken a couple of hits. Both of these now have taken damage. Both of these skeletons, and then of course you can run away if you care to do that.
Alex,
The middle ones take.
can I have more wine?
Yeah, I'll go with my, what is it called? Rhyme dagger.
Now you're using rhyme. Yep.
And do the, well,
You want it?
should I go for the same one? Yeah, I'll go for the same one.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack on the same one with the offhand attack. You do not get sneak attack. You
Can I,
What'd
do
you
I
roll?
have like 2?
Can you use one of your things that
You've
lets
all,
you roll again?
I believe you've
Yeah.
already used your heroic inspiration for the day, so that means you have to declare lucky ahead of time.
Yep.
Dang.
So what'd you roll?
Well, 8.
Did you roll a 1? No.
No.
Okay, an 8 does not hit, obviously.
Yeah.
Are you withdrawing from these 2 creatures?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
They're not really gonna attack you.
So as you back, where are you going? You've used.
Oh,
You can back. You have 5 feet of movement left. Are you backing up?
by a bit, sure.
Okay, you back up. Both of them kind of take swipes back at you because you're within both of their threatened radius. So this is
good for you.
This
Two
is
opportunity attacks.
2 opportunity attacks. The first
Yeah.
is a 17 to hit.
Wait.
I think you're okay.
Oh no.
Nope, you're not.
It hits.
Okay, so that's 3 damage, and the second is a 9 to hit,
Nope.
which is a miss. So
Add 1 to my modifier.
you add 1 to your
Sprint's
op
big
attack.
She's got to be so close.
No, that's the third of 20.
Yeah.
I mean, relatively. It's closer than third of 30.
That is true.
Is it?
So you mark off your 3 points of damage as both of these skeletons are looking beleaguered, but focused on Skadu Lee, and it is now Lyra's turn.
I am going to There's 3 on Skidoo.
Yeah.
There are 3 on Skadu.
Two of them have
Soon to be
damage.
more.
Yeah. Which does either of them look more badly damaged?
So there are the one closest to you. It has taken no damage.
Okay.
The middle and third each have taken 9 points of damage.
I'm gonna go for the one that's in the middle with another
Okay.
firebolt.
Go ahead and make your firebolt attack.
I'm not disadvantaged at this distance, am I?
You are not. It is straight up for you.
All right. 11 plus stuff.
11 plus, I presume, more than 3
Yeah, we're
is
good.
a hit. And
It's another
as you
6
do the
points.
6 points of damage, it explodes under the force of your firebolt. And the skeleton is ended. Are you moving?
Would I trigger an up attack if I tried to kind of like skinny shimmy by?
Well, these two have. Well, this one has used his opportunity attack. I would allow you to roll acrobatics to see if you can get by.
Okay.
This way. On your next turn.
Let's see. You know, what, actually, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right, you stay put, and we now move to Sunny.
If I move and dash, can I get within 5 feet of Skidoo?
That's 30 feet of movement. You could put yourself right in between the two skeletons.
Would I be within 5 feet of
You
him?
would be within 5 feet
I'm
of
gonna do
Skidoo.
it.
Okay, you do that,
Yeah.
and you are facing the skeletons as they are facing Skadu. As Sunny rushes up,
I
kind of
recognize they're going after him.
dodging through her allies. She gets her shield up and her sword as she is quite a bit shorter than both of these skeletons, but she is ready to defend. All right, very good. As it is now Winnie's turn, as she kind of takes, moves up and gets an angle.
very helpful.
She takes aim at the skeleton closest to her on the other side of Skadu. And that is a hit. And let's see how much damage she does. Her damage today is a 4. So she does 4 fire damage, which it is still up. Barely. So after she has taken her turn, she's just going to back up. And it is the next grouping of 3 that emerges. And
I was gonna try and sneak past, but then I was like, then I'm just gonna picture.
this one runs up and takes a swing at you, Tavi.
Oh, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. That is a 13 to hit.
Misses.
As you dodge out of the way,
Got him.
it continues on to get into a
use.
flanking position. This one gets up next to you, swings at you now with advantage because you are flanked.
I definitely thought they were all going to go for Skidoo.
That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Takes 3 damage against you.
Okay.
And this last one rushes up and gets next to Lucky and goes to spear you, Lucky.
Jeez, she's just a girl.
That is a 13 to hit.
In the world.
As you hear it and you turn, and as it goes to spear you, you take your dagger and kind of parry out of the way and are now facing with the skeleton as there are kind of these 2 groups of the skeletons on either side of you all. All right, that was the enemy's second turn. Tinsley, you are raging, and all of your friends have some dance partners,
Yes.
and you do not.
Yes, I'm going to.
Do you want to dance with somebody?
I'm going to spring. Of course I do. Tinsley's a great dancer.
Yeah.
So 30 feet gets you within 5 feet of the
Yes,
other skeleton.
Okay, I'm going to throw my my hand axe
Yep.
with bardic inspiration.
Oh, yes, you are.
While
'cause
running?
the 10
Love
minutes
it.
is about to run out.
Yes.
You do a little jump in the air too.
Yes, I'm gonna throw. Which one should I do? Yeah, the one closest.
And
to
again,
me.
you can hold that bardic inspiration to see
Yeah.
if you need it or not with the hit.
Yes, I'm going to.
Grit, 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 grit.
Ooh, I got a 14. Which
14.
I think I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration for the.
Unnecessary. You didn't crit,
Unnecessary.
and a
Okay.
14 hits. Well,
14.
Actually,
Well,
14
actually,
meets.
it's a 20
Oh,
with
yeah.
with the hand axe.
well then
stuff.
you hit.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
don't meet. You're clear. What is your hand axe damage?
Let me look real quick. I have it in my notes. Hand axe 10.
Nice.
I don't know how that.
You did 10 hand. You
Yeah, 'cause
maxed your
it's
hand
1d6
axe damage.
for- yeah.
Dang.
Nice.
Okay.
Throwing that all the time.
Yeah.
Go grab it out of him.
All right. The hand axe just lobs itself into the back of the head of the skeleton, and the head falls off on the floor.
Nice.
And it's there, kind of holding a axe and shield, and looking up at
How you like them
Tavi
apples?
as you've just beheaded it.
Got a number.
But that is your action and movement. We move on to Eliezer. Eliezer, you have several skeletons around you. One, you are flanking with Sunny.
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna instinctively reach back for the hammer, stop it, just pull a fist, and go to punch this thing in the back of the head.
Yes.
Go ahead and make your attack. This one has been damaged by Winnie and Lucky.
And I have advantage, right? Because
do.
I'm thinged.
Yep.
16.
16 is a hit.
Claw attack, please. 9 points of damage.
And it crumbles under the force of your blow. And it is gone.
Nice.
There's just a pile
Nice.
of bones and rusted weapon and shield at your feet as you turn to see the remaining 4 skeletons that are in the midst of your comrades. Are you taking any movement?
I am going to get right next to Lucky. Is that Lucky?
That's
Yeah.
Lucky here.
Yep, I want to...
Next to her here.
Nope, there.
Here. Okay, so you're going to flank with Tavi and next to Lucky. All right, very good. Skaduli, I need a wisdom save from you.
Fantastic.
You're very wise. Your wisdom is.
Am I?
DC is 10.
Wisdomonius.
Didn't save myself. 3.
3. Ooh.
Yikes.
You are a bit dazed and confused. So you've activated your finger guns, and as you look out,
No!
You're never gonna get your
the after effects of the vision that you went in and out of is your own vision still is you're seeing triple. You're trying to blink
It's easy,
your
aim for the
eyes.
middle.
You try to shake it off, and your eyes are just playing tricks on you.
Lay off the
And
stones.
you have a skeleton immediately to your right, though Sunny is seeking to defend you, and then there are several that are in front of you. What are you trying? The effect of this mechanically is that you have disadvantage on any attacks that require you to see your target.
Dude.
Good thing you play by
Feel
feel.
it.
Moon Bros!
The commentary at the same time was really good.
I can feel it. I need to see it.
That's the thing you don't understand. We spent so much time at work doing that.
All right, so
I'm a little disoriented, but I can see to my right that there is indeed 3 skeletons.
There are 3 skeletons
Right
there.
next to me.
They're kind of going in and out of themselves.
Okay. I am going to
spit move.
I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on him.
Vicious Mockery. All right. That does require you to see the target.
I see all 3 of them.
You see all 3 of them.
All of them are getting it.
And they're 9. There are 9 of
Thankfully-
And
them.
it's a wisdom save.
Thankfully, you're not making an attack roll.
I know.
Smart.
Yeah.
Therefore,
Oh, he knows the game.
therefore, I just need to make a save,
Woo!
You have to fail because
Which-
he won
which is a failure.
on rules.
Oh.
How much damage do you do on this one that has not been hit yet?
It is 3.
Nice.
3 damage.
Almost
Very
maxed
good.
it.
And its next attack now is
Disadvantage.
made with disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Hey, yeah.
Darn.
Nice.
Which Sunny already was going to impose that.
Still.
But that's okay. You did you, and you did some damage. Very good. As we go back to the top of the round,
Oh, can I take a bonus action?
you may.
Oh, Shillelagh.
You cast Shillelagh.
Roll my,
Go ahead and
my
roll.
nature.
You need to get a D10 on your roll. A DC 10
7.
does not
Dice are not
happen.
being friendly.
Good attempt. Good attempt. Tavi,
I'm gonna attack the one, with Eliezer.
you are flanked on both sides. You hear Eliezer before you see him kind of run up, and
Yeah.
you saw the head of of the skeleton in front of you just fall at your feet, and you think, okay, Tinsley's got this.
Yeah.
As you turn and you see another skeleton about to take a slash at you.
Yeah. That's 15.
15 hits.
That hits. Nice.
Go ahead and give me your damage.
That's 7.
7. That is the full damage this time.
Sweet.
As
Caroline.
you go through, you slash off a large part of the rib cage in front of it, and as you do so, kind of in one fluid motion, as you slash down, you reach and grab the chakram that was at your feet, and then come up kind of an uppercut, an upward motion.
Finish him.
That'll be a 15 on the die, so...
And this time you catch his skull, and you just cut straight through the skull as it kind of shh, and it goes down.
Only 2 damage? Wow,
badass.
nice.
Only 2 damage?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
it wasn't another 7?
stays up.
And the head falls off, but the body remains as you have...
That's a lot of damage.
You hurt it deeply, but it's still on its feet.
And it's hot.
All right. And with that, this skeleton takes the disadvantaged attack against you, Scadu.
job.
What a loser.
As Sunny puts her shield in place, and it goes to swing over Sunny.
Yeah, no.
That is an 18 and a 3. And the 3 misses as it doesn't get even close to you, as its sword just kind of goes
Look at my
into the
stretchy
stonework
bands.
behind you and is unable to find your person, as it is now Lucky's turn. Lucky, you got 2 skeletons next to you.
Yeah.
Stabby stab.
I will go. Which one's lower?
What do you stab on a skeleton?
Both of them, one of them is missing a head thanks to...
And
I need
all
to
of its
rewatch
rib
Pirates
cage.
of the Caribbean to
And the
answer
one
that
right
question.
directly in front of you has not been hurt yet.
So,
Go for the knees.
First, I'll go for
They're
the
exposed.
one who's beheaded and see if I kill him, and then I'll go for
Die.
another one.
Okay.
So
Bones together.
Go ahead. Which dagger are you using for your first attack?
Holding the bones together.
They don't have cartilage.
If you're seeking to maximize damage
Rhyme.
on the one that has the most damage, you should use Jade on this one, and then
Yeah.
Rhyme on the one that has not been touched yet.
Or the ceremonial dagger.
Yeah.
Did we pick up the ceremony?
Yes, we
She
did.
has a ceremonial dagger.
Of course
That
we
would be
did.
cool.
You think we can resist touching
we left
cursed
stuff?
things?
Is that just a regular dagger, the ceremonial one?
No, it's...
I don't think
You don't
we
know.
It has,
Well, it's in the
we won't
name.
know
It's
until we try it.
ceremonial.
It's got some creepy crap going on.
Plus, it's obviously meant to stab because its point is sharp and the blade is dull.
I just want to know what it does.
we'll find out.
Interesting. I missed this.
Yeah, as soon as she actually mentions to the party about the daggers, you can... Winnie knows about it, but yeah.
Sorry.
I'll do Jade for now.
Jade for now. Go to make your attack. You are not flanking, so it's just a straight roll.
21.
21 is a hit, and with the 8 damage that, the 7 damage that Jade is applying to this one that's already been hit, you are able to stab it in the torso and basically cut through the spinal column, and it collapses in on itself. It is finished.
Now go for the one that
You then
hasn't been hit.
spin to the
Sneak
one
attack this son of a bitch.
that is been untouched as you bring out Rhyme, and you go ahead and make your attack. You have not applied sneak attack, so you still have the opportunity to do that if you hit here.
Come on, come on.
But
You should name one...
kicks.
Name the Jade one reason.
Or we would
Rhyme and
Starts
reason.
with Rhyme and reason.
Yeah.
Or
Okay,
rhyme
I'm
time.
gonna go with my rhyme dagger and go for the other one.
Ooh, nice.
I need proper grammar on that.
if you can't do the crime,
23.
23 hits, and with your sneak attack and the D4, this
Wait,
one
add frost to
explodes
High five.
under
High
the
five, girl.
weight
High
of
five, girl.
your icy...
stare.
The weight of your icy dismemberment. There is one left if you want to run past it to try to take an opportunity attack.
Do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Just run past it, yeah. Just run back down the hallway.
10, 15, 20, 25. You run past it just to draw opportunity attack.
Yes.
Crit. Yeah.
That's an 18 to hit.
Damn.
You nailed it.
You take 3 damage.
Wait, is she not supposed to get hit, or does she want to?
She has to not get hit.
Oh, that didn't work for you.
That's the risk.
You did great.
Risk reward.
Didn't work for
I was
you.
just watching speechless as you all enthusiastically agreed to take it.
She's got to farm it.
Incredible.
She's 3 of 20.
Oh, this is for a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it
I
only
need to do
counts
it.
if she successfully evades.
I was staring at you like, what
Wait,
kind of
wait,
charm
wait.
effect did you just...
I think we might have. So,
16.
okay.
Yeah.
Was there a 17
with
before?
Even with the +1 from yours, the 18 still hits.
Yeah, the 18 would have hit.
Yeah.
I thought we forgot about it.
Yeah,
for
no, it's
earlier.
15. It was both of them were 15 plus 3, so they were both 18. right.
Firebolt!
Well, you take those 3 damage, so mark that off. And now, Lyra, you can see the one that's right in front of you. It explodes under your fiery.
Nice.
The death you bring from your hand with the firebolt.
Nobody's ever been as effective
was
with only
6.
cantrips.
So that's 12 damage.
Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
Double digits!
Yep, very good.
That's it?
That one's
Yeah.
gone. There is one left, and let's just go through this. Go ahead, Sunny.
Can
you
I
are
reach
up.
the one?
Huh?
Can I reach the one that's
Yeah,
one
you
left?
can get
Okay.
up there and take your attack.
15.
15 hits. Go ahead and give me your
8
damage.
damage.
8 damage. All right. That is enough to slice it in twain as
I think.
you finish off the rest of the skeletons in this encounter, and we return to
A regularly scheduled program.
the calm of this space.
I got bum rushed and took no damage.
You can
Thanks, guys.
you can bring yourselves, each one of you, up to speed on the things you individually learned, and certainly Scatty what you saw, and take it from there. Disconnected.
No! I thought I was about to correct something you just said.
Whoa, are we back? We're back.
Looks
Okay.
like we're back.
Yeah.
I think we went in and out for some reason, so continue with what you were saying.
Continue.
Turns out the bird bath behind me was actually a reflecting pool, and my vision got sucked into it when I poured some water in from our water skin, and it felt like my whole body was there in another room, and in that room I didn't move, but I was able to see 16 hooded figures. They were chanting something rhythmically, and I could sort of feel it in my bones as they were chanting. Didn't seem like any of them saw me. There was one woman, an elven woman, there, with long silver hair, and she was holding.
Thank you.
Oh, what was she holding?
A ball.
She was holding a
Bowl.
bowl. You
She
said
was holding a bowl
eyes skyward.
with her eyes in the air, and
And then when she turned around,
there was nothing.
weird,
No eyes.
like the people that we saw coming in.
Yes, and so from there, she took 3 daggers from her cloak, and she put them out on the ground. 3 of the people from the circle grabbed them, and as she turned around, it seemed as though she was looking right at me with no eyes. And all of a sudden, then I saw the same blue eyes that I've just seen up here above this pedestal, looking straight at me. And that's when I was sucked back into this room, and the skeletons started to rustle.
3 daggers?
3 daggers.
How many have we found so far? Just the one?
Just the one. Oh wait, we don't know that yet.
Lucky
Oh.
produces a dagger.
I found this, guys.
What?
Did it look
Do I
like that?
recognize it?
Frickin' when?
It looks like
By
the
the
dagger in
mural.
the vision.
Like that.
Wait, there's a mural?
Wait, like this?
I missed this.
The daggers look just like that
Bedtime.
one.
What?
Where did you find that?
By the mural.
Was it?
What's the mural?
Over there.
She points to the mural, and you all see the depiction of Obadrak, the Obadrak
what does it
firm
say?
of Draken
Fett.
Shield, together in victory with her Draken Knights, as you read out, Lucky, when you point it out. Eleazar, you look at it, and you see what she's reading, and you have studied Draconic. And
yeah, do
you are able to see that she's reading Draconic.
Was
Takes out his journal.
Were the
Journal.
What was that look for?
3 daggers in the vision, were they the same 3 daggers or were they 3 separate daggers?
I believe so.
They
That
were.
was an either or question.
They looked.
That is one of my greatest pet peeves. People answering yes or no to either or questions.
Was it this or this?
They looked identical. 3 daggers of the exact same type.
Yes, they were the same.
Does the mural have any like depressions in it where it looks like it could fit the daggers?
That's what I was.
Roll investigation.
Winnie's gonna help me because we're besties now.
Sure.
We went to college together.
You did. You studied arcane arts
We
together.
went to summer school. 16.
But not a
16 is
study.
enough to determine that there are no depressions here. It just seems to.
Inside me.
You are the depression.
On depression.
Back to your dream. You said 3 different people picked them up. Can you describe them?
I believe they
In
were...
detail?
Yes, of course. I believe that they were one of each sort of type of people. So a small Anik, if I'm getting this wrong, just say so.
Ani, Anik.
Ani, and Anik. They were...
Small, medium, and large.
yes, kind of like a drink order. And so... I don't know why it was those 3. I couldn't make out if any of them were dwarves or draconic or anything like that.
And we found this one over by the mural. Was there any bone pile laying around it?
Nope.
Okay.
Just
Maybe
also
we have
But
Winnie,
there
can
is
we not
a
investigate the skeletons?
dragon in the sarcophagus over here, dragonborn.
Let's just think of the same thing.
So there's a dragonborn.
Was that the only one?
So it was in the sarcophagus of the dragonborn.
Yeah, but he's mummified. He's not like bones.
That's fine.
and rest
Does he
on-
look like
No, it
a
wasn't.
medium-sized creature?
He looks like he's wearing armor that's depicted in the mural.
Oh. Is it that guy?
Just to be clear,
That's Jeff.
My name is
the
Yev.
dragon folk is here,
Not
no?
Jeff.
Correct.
This is where the mural is.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh. But we found the dagger where?
The mural.
By the mural.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, and there was nothing around it. It was just on the ground.
It was leaning up against the mural.
That's freaking weird.
There's a lot of stuff down here that's kind of pointed towards, hey, look at me.
Pointed.
Yes.
As Lucky points out where the dagger was, I will allow 2 of you to roll investigation.
Winnie.
And
Her twice.
Yeah.
You give advantage to Winnie.
Yes.
Okay.
do that. And
Very
guys,
Go into your mind palace.
And guidance. That's a 19, and the second one is a 13. So that's a 19. If you are guiding her, roll a d4.
Oh yeah. All right. 2. 21.
21. As
Like that
she
20,
looks
see.
at things, she kind of brushes aside some of the cobwebs where it was, and she prestidigitates some of the dirt away, and she's, oh, well, look at this right here. There's a trail of blood, or oxidized blood, old blood, just a little bit of a puddle from the dagger over to, and she kind of traces it over to the sarcophagus. And it
someone
kind of
killed-
it
there's
goes
a
up.
sacrifice
It goes up the sarcophagus on top of it, and there's a pool right here. And look at the dust. That's kind of where the head of that skeleton was.
So ritual sacrifice?
Well, there are 13 people kneeling. There were 16 people kneeling. There were 13 sarcophagus. So
Yes.
perhaps we'll find another 3.
Well,
Yeah,
these
maybe.
these are the 3 from the vision would be my guess.
Yeah.
can Winnie and I
But where
want to
would
take
be
a
the
look
other
at the
daggers?
skeletons that we
With
killed?
them?
Maybe
We
that's
did.
something.
We saw
Investigate
a
the
dwarf.
skeletons.
We fought the
Sure.
dwarf.
Go ahead and roll investigation. She'll
did
help
we?
you.
Yeah, we did.
While she
last-
does that, can I look in the pouch?
last time.
You may.
Nice. 21.
Okay, 21. You find tattered robes, which with the 21 have a bit of a old
From Sheehan.
bluish hue to them, which you point out, which matches the coloring of the robed figures you saw in your vision, Skadu.
Can I actually take any samples of like the bone dust, or the bones in one of my alchemy vials?
You certainly can. You can.
Skyrim.
Grave
Stamp.
dust.
You can put bone dust in there.
Yes.
But otherwise, there's nothing remarkable out of any of them. Their weapons are all very old and rusted.
There's no like damage on the rib cages where they might have nicked a bone with a dagger.
With the 21, I will allow a further medicine check since you're specifically looking for that.
Time to channel.
And you can do so with
cleric vibes.
advantage because of the 21.
Nice.
Whee!
Nice.
Pretty good.
16.
16 is enough to discern, apart from the wounds that your weapons gave it, you note that several of them have odd marks around their eye sockets.
Oh boy.
It looks like several of these have like strange gouges and scrapes around the eye sockets. You don't usually see that damage on a skull that didn't receive some kind of
Gouging.
trauma in life.
Or to death.
Sonny, or Lucky, as you hold up the dagger and you kind of look at it, it's like, yeah, this tip here with this weird kind of
Ew,
angled
Ooh,
looks like it could be used for that.
Looks like a bird's beak
Scooper.
paring
this
knife.
is a scooper. Ugh. So who has to give up their eyeballs?
I have one I can give. Under an eye patch.
Can you have 2 eye patches?
Yeah, I didn't say which. Yarg. Yeah.
That's a hardcore pirate.
We
So-
do have eyes. We do have eyes.
Yeah, but are you willing to part with them?
No.
What kind of wisdom roll did you make
No,
to get that?
remember in the mirror? The eyes from the statue
The
that we took
orbs.
out?
Yes, we do.
Oh.
The blue orbs from the statue that were above us.
We have eyeballs.
I wasn't here for that.
It was
Oh,
episode 4.
Well, Eliezer wasn't
I
there. For
definitely.
There, yeah, you're
Jake
right.
wasn't here for that either.
That's right.
So what Sonny is referencing are, you recall, when you cleaned out the basement of the devotion, you found 2 stones
Crystal orb.
that you placed within the eye sockets of the giant statue, which, when the second one was placed in the eye socket, the mirror opened the portal that Sonny or Lucky then went through and completed the puzzle. You all completed the puzzle. So
So we do have eyes.
that's what Sonny is referring to. Those
We could
stones.
try it. I don't know if it'll do anything because they're stones and not actual eyes, but
But they were
it's worth a
eyes.
shot.
They're quite big too. This is for the skeleton.
No, I was thinking. Because we are at a dead end, correct?
I mean, we could go down this creepy hallway.
I was thinking putting it in the pool of visions, but.
The eyes?
Is there a dagger in my
At least
pouch?
one of them.
I don't know.
Sure. You have a dagger?
A ceremonial dagger that's one of the 3? I guess not then.
No, she has the ceremonial dagger
There's another antechamber we probably have to
There
get.
was
I have a
3
question.
in the vision.
in the vision.
So the dagger, the pouch is empty.
Oh, so you're asking what's in the pouch you found?
Yeah.
Yes. So you have the old Melinda badge, and inside the pouch are nails.
Human?
Fingernails.
Fingernails.
Or like.
Toenails.
No, like
bang, bang.
metal nails.
Okay.
Interesting.
If you want to investigate them, you certainly can.
I would love to.
Come on, twin.
I'm going to investigate these nails that I found in a pouch.
Winnie will
help?
help, and I'm gonna guidance you.
Okay.
Lyra kind of kicks the dust. I could have helped. Like,
This is for Winnie. Yeah. So she's got a +8,
Yes.
20,
20.
Plus
Very
one.
21.
Good. 21.
come on.
She notes. Oh, these are interesting. It's not iron or steel. I think these are made of silver.
Ooh, that's expensive.
For the vampires.
What?
Maybe.
Well, actually, silver is useful against undead.
I was close.
So we could
Are
throw
these
these.
like railroad ties, kind of, or like a house nail?
It's like a house nail, but Let's
but
see.
well balanced.
Winnie can roll insight, which is +0. Someone roll insight for her.
Wait.
Can I roll it?
Oh, okay.
Sure, any of you can roll insight.
I'm gonna roll insight on that
Okay.
as well.
2 of you with proficiency can roll insight.
Frick!
I have proficiency.
Frick on a stick!
really?
It's the thing I'm
13.
best at.
13.
Sucks.
10.
You sense that these would be used almost like like caltrops
Oh, okay. So they're
against something that's undead, or well,
caltrops are triangles that you lay them on the floor and they stab people's feet.
yeah, to damage something that's undead, or
Surprise.
Ow! It's like
Eliezer,
Legos.
I'll let you roll with advantage just
Thank
because
you.
this would be something. This is a tactic that you would be familiar
24.
with. In the Melinda, you have been trained to use silvered things against undead as well as invisible creatures. Because silver will oftentimes cause something that is invisible to have the light that is being bent around it to be pierced through and made visible.
How many do you have?
It's a little pouch of them.
Huh.
So maybe 20.
You seem to have sometimes sight beyond sight. Do you want
Yeah.
to hold them?
Sure.
Do you also want this? This is an old Melinda badge insignia. I don't know. It's
How old?
older
You've
than
never
you.
seen that variety except for maybe like in the halls of very old barracks where they have like
older than me.
like a historical, almost like evolution of the insignia.
Yes.
This is like centuries old.
And that was down here?
Yeah.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
I'll take it.
She's really upset.
Do you want it?
Yes, she does.
She likes the memorabilia.
You can have it.
No,
It's okay. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, I want it for purely academic reasons.
I would put it on a necklace and wear it.
You
and
can't
be like,
have
look
it.
at how cool this is.
No, I'll take it, thank you.
Fine.
You can't have it. This has been down here for a very long time.
Well, so has that Dragonborn too.
I agree.
I mean, that mural of the fight, isn't that also centuries old?
How long does our history say? We've been bebopping around on Dawn.
Not long.
Generations.
Generations. but-
Thousands of years
Yeah.
back to when the Rethel were here.
Okay, so our history books go back that far.
I mean, the Rethel are like the myth.
Yeah.
Like they're the precursors.
Right.
And so there is a rough history that goes back
1,000
years
But
of
Melinda are specific to our.
Melinda would have been around for the last several hundred years. And obviously since the awakening you've started a new
Count.
way of measuring, and so you're in 6 AA,
106.
six after awakening. So before that was hundreds of years within the Tri-Tier Isles and Dawn as you know it, and the Rethel were the ancient precursor that you don't really know a lot about, but there's a lot of their ancient ruins around.
So what I'm trying to do is start to triangulate a time between the Dragonborn mummified,
Yep.
the mural of what it's depicting,
Yep.
this very old patch, insignia. Do they, in my mind, seem to be pointing at vastly different timelines? Or is it like, oh, these all seem to be 100 years ago?
I will allow an advantage history check. The DC is 15.
I am going to
Guidance myself. Think.
Ooh, good. 18.
18. It seems to you that this catacomb is very old, and the original denizens therein were the Draconshields. that this was meant to be a Draken Shield catacomb, given the fact that the sarcophagi are seemingly entombing Draken Knights, and there is a mural to their victory in a very prominent place. And as you look at the skeletons of the robed figures, they were all laying on top of the sarcophagi. And even now that you think back on the 4 statues that were erected on the way in, they don't really match the decor of this place. Like it was almost like they, as well as the 5-foot statue that you interacted with, were all added after the fact. And this Melinda badge would align with Draken Knights. You surmise perhaps the one where it was found was a member of the Melinda, and or that could be very well why it was buried next to that sarcophagus. Would be aligned with that timeline.
The pouch in the Draken Knights, the insignia in the Draken Knights looked the same. The other stuff, not so much.
Correct. Looks like it's
more recent addition.
A more recent addition. Still old. There's still cobwebs and stuff, but maybe 100 years or decades, not several hundreds of years.
Gotcha.
There doesn't appear to be any place on the sarcophagus where you could put the badge, does there?
Tommy points out the alcove where he found it, and it was like kind of tucked into the wall, almost like a
hidey hole.
Yeah, like this was a special additional honor that was being paid to this particular knight.
Gotcha.
Like, okay, yeah, you were a Draken Knight, and you served honorably in the Melinda. We're putting this here just to kind of note that.
I kind of feel like we should continue exploring, and then maybe we'd find something else that matters to this room.
Yeah, I think we have to go down the path that doesn't make sense.
You also said something that made me want to ask you for clarification. Do the sarcophaguses also have? Do they have a lid that can be opened?
They do. Okay. The only one that's opened is the one that's disturbed on that by the tunnel that was burrowed going
That's what
south.
I was gonna ask is, if I go to the sarcophagi next to the mural, would that, if we open that, would that creature in there be smaller? Like, would they symbolize the 3 in the center?
That's a good question.
Should
we open these sarcophaguses?
I don't think what's in the sarcophagus
doesn't matter.
Is what he saw.
I think you said you fought the dwarf?
We did find a dwarf, and it was really strong before this round of skeletons.
Right. So maybe the dwarf was the one that was laying on this pool of blood on top of these sarcophagus.
On top of. So,
correct.
And I think that's the point. There's 2 histories merging here.
I'd imagine there was also we fought Hayes born as well.
Hayes something.
Two very specific creatures. Everything else seemed to be of common variety, but a dragonborn, a dwarf, and a Hayesborn.
That's right.
Might be our 3.
To be clear, the dragon folk is in the sarcophagus.
Yep.
You fought what you can discern: a Hayesborn, a dwarf, a couple of orcs, and then several other humanoid, which could have been a variety of different creatures.
So, you're good with stone, Tinsley, right?
Yes, but I'm out of stonework for the day.
I'm now first asking you to look at just the craftsmanship.
Okay.
Of 2 different hallways.
I'll look at it.
Let's come to the corner right here, and he
I'll
walks
come
back
with you.
towards the
immediately use your bardic
broken.
inspiration.
Yeah, I can use my bardic
So,
inspiration.
where you're walking back towards the where?
The broken one with.
We're
over
here.
here.
I already did stone cutting over there.
I don't need you to do that.
Okay.
So, look at the walls down this path versus the walls towards this way.
Yeah, they're more natural.
These look. This looks like it was planned.
Yeah.
With ceremonial procedure in mind. This does not.
Right.
We need to go that way.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you. I'm
Yeah.
down to do that.
Okay,
What would you like to know?
that's it. Just looking at, there's clearly a difference in the stonework.
I just wanted to tell you which way we should go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Come with me.
something's been co-opted.
Yeah, and if my grandma had wheels, she'd be a bike.
That'd be pretty cool. Or she'd have a wheelchair.
Oh, that's a good one.
Probably more practical, but
yeah,
you know.
that's a good one.
Do any of
Kids
us
would
know
want it.
the symbol for the dragonkin floodstream?
I feel like we should.
Roll history. You all can do this. The DC is a 15 to try
Got it.
to.
Got this, Tommy.
Oh, yes.
I skipped class for real.
Twins. Ignorance.
I was just thinking, is the shape of this like?
16.
Is this in like the shape of it as their badge?
What?
No, it is not.
Cool.
Is that a chair?
Insignia,
The
though.
throne?
This is what the Draken Shield stream's insignia is.
Okay.
And it is. Who rolled above a 15? How high
15 on the
above?
nose.
I got a
One.
19.
What?
16.
So with a 19, you even know the symbolism here. The wings are they're platinum,
Okay.
and they are of the first full dragon that founded the house. There were other dragons that were a part of Draken Shield, and the throne symbolizes their power and strength to rule. But it's empty because they rule by leading from the front. They will fight for the people and not rule over anybody. They're a very honor-bound house.
Was it the platinum dragon that was in the mural?
You go back and look at the mural. The mural
It was a
looks like a copper or brass dragon, not unlike this one here.
Okay.
So, Tinsley, all I was getting at is, I think we're not gonna find. We have to go down the hewn path. Because whatever did that, more recently has co-opted this space.
I agree. What I can say of what I know about this, just from our Sunny and I's investigation, is it didn't seem, at least from how far I can go with my stone cutting, which is only 30 feet, so it's not that far. There wasn't anything there within the 30 feet, other than a little bit of almost like a draft, which makes me believe that it leads to an opening of some sort.
Yep.
And it slopes downwards. So we're going to be going even further underground than what we already are.
And it was burrowed, correctly said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's dug. Someone did this by force.
Right.
So we gotta tread with caution, I would say.
And I would say, from your visions, we're dealing with cultists of some sort.
Does anyone have
Just
any
weird
discernment?
for this. I mean, who's ever run into a cultist? Like,
Oh, sweet summer.
I could think of a few.
seriously?
Oh man.
What I think Sonny is referencing is that, generally speaking, people are good. And it really, even as a Melinda, there might have been a thief that you've had to apprehend or a fight that happens, but cultists are way out of norm. Now,
And what are they
there
trying
are
to
haze
undermine?
there are haze spawn and crazy stuff with haze spawn,
But they weren't.
which is certainly what you've experienced, Tinsley, and what you've experienced, Eliezer, and what you've experienced, Scadu.
Oh, cool.
No, it's Badger.
But cultists made up of Anisun, that is certainly
And sacrifices, like
a that would be very atypical for.
Sonny's young.
That's
right?
like something that maybe happened back in the ancient past. But the Rethel dealt with that, and you guys are an honest and good and honorable society now. Like, who does
Dang
that?
straight.
But we do know about fallen, right? Or downcast.
There are downcast, which no one really ever talks about. The downcast are the entities that were thrown out of the ascended isle
Right.
by the sovereigns and were removed from all influence within Dawn.
Or so we think. Would be where I'm positing.
Aren't those just like stories you tell around the campfire? Like,
Yeah, but stories tend to have a bit of truth to them.
I didn't think they were people though. I thought they were like monsters or something.
So what do you want to do?
Sometimes people are monsters.
I say we go.
I can't
What's the
disagree.
light source in here?
Dancing
Less,
lights.
I think.
Winnie's Dancing Lights.
Okay. That's all. I don't dark
And
vision,
it's
so-
around this time
Yeah,
that
you
you
don't.
mentioned that your
Wink
your
out.
1 hour is
Oh,
about
you did
is
have it
wearing
first
off.
for a bit. He gave it to you. Now it's gone.
The downcast badger is here. No one take any hair-related magic from him.
I don't know. I could use some.
Stop it,
spells.
Bangs.
I like her bangs.
Bangs!
Thanks.
So what are you guys doing?
We have to go.
Down the dark tunnel. That's
we have
been
to
huge.
tread cautiously.
Tinsley, can you discern whether or not this is something we can, is it difficult terrain? Or, since you are a dwarf, I imagine you are...
Yeah, I can also see in the dark pretty well, so I might be able to step in here and give you an idea of what we're dealing with.
I mean, I can still see 300 feet.
Oh,
I
then
can
maybe
also
you
see.
should go.
We have some normies with us, though.
You can come with
How
me.
long? How
Why do you
long
say
do
that?
you have
Mine
it for?
lasts
How much
forever.
Eleazar's,
Forever?
Eleazar's vision is now permanently enhanced.
Yeah.
What?
He can choose to extend that to his team for an hour,
Right.
once a day for free, and then he can do so again with the use of spell slots.
What a level
Just as
up.
a
Do you have, like,
question
cat
for you,
eyes, though?
Eleazar? Are you able to like cleanse this area with your connection with the moon god?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
That's like
Just you
that's like level
wait.
4 type stuff.
Just
Oh,
you
okay.
wait.
I have to get a little bit better. Really, this is my first task as a devotee. Weed out cultists.
Secret tunnel.
So
Okay.
you proceed.
Let's do this thing.
You wanna? How about me and you go first?
I gotta use my bardic inspiration before it's done, so let me do something.
All
Let me
right.
cook real quick.
All right, you do it.
All right, so Eleazar and Tinsley take the lead,
Do
and
something.
you continue southward down this rough, dug-out tunnel. You get to a point where the pitch gets to such where you're kind of slipping down as you go, trying to catch your footing, and as you go, the temperature seems to decrease. The stone beneath your boots having a cold to it. The air, if it can, gets even quieter. Almost sound absorbent
That's what we do at
and
the office.
stale. Heavy with dust and the faint mineral tang of long undisturbed chambers.
Tang.
Winnie's dancing lights spill forward as the next chamber begins to reveal itself. As you move, you begin to come to the end of this downward tunnel, and it is only wide enough for you to go one at a time. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Tinsley,
I'll follow behind.
you step up to the edge of the tunnel,
Good man. Thank you.
and I need you to roll perception.
We should do so.
With advantage.
Advantage.
This is
Bardic
your
inspiration.
last chance to use your bardic
Please,
inspiration.
with everything that's good in this world.
I'm gonna use it regardless at this point.
Yeah.
I need it, so. Okay, that's an
Do you have
8.
advantage?
8. Oh, that's good. Oh wait, hold on.
It's a D6. You have to roll a D6.
Investigation, you said, right? Okay, so 9 plus 6 is 15.
Okay.
That's not terrible.
Yeah,
You look
Good
in,
save.
Yeah.
and you see as you're looking southward, to your left, you see a wall.
Oh.
To your right,
This is so cool. I didn't know you could do this.
to the
Fog of war.
west, but to your right, you see a chamber that opens up.
Chat, he's actually drawing this in real time.
It is
IRL.
a large chamber. What's
Paper's black.
the range of your vision?
Mine is 120.
That's your dark vision?
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, well you see the full chamber.
Yeah.
We're doing
Yeah, I
good here.
do.
We're
Yeah, I
doing,
do.
We're doing good here.
Yeah.
We see everything.
Give me that.
If
Okay.
somebody could see everything, people could see nothing. So we average
This
out to
is
roll.
everything that you see here. Okay. And what was your perception roll?
Mine was a
15.
15.
15. With the 15, as you peer into the next chamber, the ceiling rises sharply upwards overhead.
How high?
Roll a survival check.
Survival.
You're quite short, so you're like,
Jeez.
"Whoa." It's a normal
It's up
size
there.
ceiling.
That is the highest thing I've ever seen.
It's 45 Tinsleys.
Tinsel units.
Wow! I'm gonna keep that. A 19.
19. It
on the
looks
thing. I
like
don't
it's
care.
vaulted, and at the peak, maybe 40 feet.
Wow.
But it also looks
Pretty
like
high.
parts of it has collapsed in on itself and are like supporting,
Each other by.
yeah,
Yeah. Huh.
supporting itself.
Okay.
Not ideal.
Now the tunnel that we were in was dug and huge.
Correct.
But this room.
Correct. Was just gonna ask the same thing.
How did
This
This
room
looks
is,
put together again.
is very much in the same style as the catacomb you just came from, with the stone intentionally laid, the stones laid very clearly. On the far end, you see what looks to be a sort of entryway with much debris collapsed into it.
So we started at the devout. So if someone has a good survival check, could we see like what building we could potentially be under? Grab a map.
Well, that's a cool question.
You would need to roll a natural 20 to be able to discern that.
Bet.
Oh. Yes.
Watch this, correct.
I'm actually good at survival.
You still need to roll a natural 20.
One person rolling, or
Yeah, I don't even.
We
Can
just,
we all
had
try?
we just had the first one rolled and
Oh,
failed.
I don't have proficiency. I don't even know if he would let me.
Wait,
but
will
that was
anyone
for
do
fun.
it? Could anyone do it?
Well, it's two people with proficiency typically.
Actually,
I have
you two are the only ones.
I
actually
have
down
proficiency.
I have proficiency in survival.
I'll
too.
hold the map.
That was for the
Perhaps
Rob
like
CM, I'm
this
sorry.
is why it
You
was
roll and I'll
huge.
roll and see what happens.
So maybe this is behind the different.
One of us is gonna roll. The odds that one of us roll a crit is better than
Crit.
None.
1 in 10.
nah.
14. Darn.
13, 19.
Okay.
Fart.
Is it 1 in 10?
It's 1/5.
Yeah. Two
Or
of
no,
you
I'm sorry.
rolling.
1/20th.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh,
we have two rolls.
2/20th.
So that's why I said 1/10. I don't know if that's how it maths. Anywho,
I had to defend my
you
math.
can't tell. You've gone down and through twists and turns,
Okay.
and you know you're under wormholed, but
We think.
you think.
We're
So
not
you
sure.
see
We
you
are
see
under-
this chamber.
we're in
You
China.
see the collapsed entryway at the far end. You see also what look to be several slabs of stone, which are kind of like
I don't have dark vision.
upended in the floor.
I have a potion.
Oh, okay.
Whether it's from the ceiling where something fell, they kind of look like there was an impact that it's not widespread. There's a couple of them that are upended. And you kind of hear nothing. Like there is almost a vacuum of sound here. At the far end of the room, since you rolled, what'd you say you rolled? An 18
15.
on your perception? 15? You are able to just make out as Winnie's dancing lights are behind you. You're able to just make out the reflection of something. In an alcove.
Can I go to it?
Right here.
Ooh, that's like the portal.
So there's like an alcove that you can just kind of see the reflection of beyond. You also, to your east, your left, as you're facing downward, there is an opening in the wall here. It looks collapsed, like it has been dug through.
Where's the opening?
Where you
Sorry?
can you?
That is
Oh, okay.
right here. Okay? But you would need to obviously go and investigate that further beyond.
Okay. So we're not like in the room yet.
You're standing on the...
Breach the doorway and like.
Yeah,
peek
you're
in.
just kind of looking in.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, I think we enter.
I think somebody should enter stealth.
Or at
What's the
least-
order of your entry at single file? I have
I mean-
Tinsley, Eliezer, then who?
I'll go.
Then the wizard.
I'll go
Tavi,
next to Winnie.
Winnie,
Lyra.
Lyra,
I'll be in the back.
okay, Scadu, Lucky, and Sunny.
Yeah.
We should
Things
do another
like
look
this
around
front.
the
Yeah,
alley.
that-
bit
Yeah,
like
I
we
think
did the
that's
other
good.
campaign.
Yeah.
I like this.
All right.
Business in the front, party in the middle.
Tinsley, you're in the front.
Maybe you should be in the back.
You're leading the
More
charge.
of a party than me.
Oh yeah.
Where are you
That's just
going,
not
Tinsley?
true. I'm gonna go to that reflection.
Okay, you're going to the reflection. Eliezer, you're next. What are you doing?
I'll go to the tunneled opening.
You want to go to the tunneled opening? All right. After Eliezer is Tavi. What are you doing?
He's taking down cobwebs. Just like along the walls, just
Okay,
cleaning things.
you're starting cleaning things up.
He's working.
Point of order: there were no cobwebs in this tunneled hallway.
There were,
Okay.
yeah, but it was
Can't see.
as you've gotten closer to this chamber, they're much heavier.
Okay.
You've gotten heavier as you've come this way,
I wonder.
and you imagine in the collapse, perhaps, and the collapse on the far end here has heavy cobwebs over it as well. Perhaps there's something through that on the other side. You don't know. Difficult to tell, certainly from your vantage point peering in. So, for the sake of this, we have Tinsley moving over here.
Yep.
We have Eliezer moving over here. We have Tavi clearing cobwebs. Winnie is just going to kind of hang out. Lyra, what are you doing?
I am sticking next to Tavi because I'm terrified.
Okay. Scatty, where are you going?
I want to go as far as I can go down to the end to look at the other end of things.
Over here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're going this way.
You're like, why do the things always
Lucky
happen to
Sonny,
me?
where are you going?
I'm gonna go as far away from everyone as I
I'll go
possibly
next to
can.
Just
Eliezer.
to poke random blocks.
Okay.
I'll go with Skidoo
So-
then.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I was thinking this would be the area. Of,
Yes, I agree.
Okay. You see, by the
Cobwebs.
way, another. This isn't a mural. This is more of a mosaic on this wall here,
Okay.
like
Okay.
tiled mosaic, and it depicts a set of dragon wings with a throne.
Okay.
Similar to the crest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Not as clean as an actual with the shield and like, hey, this is the kind of a crest, a stream crest. It's
Yeah.
a more actually ornate kind of display, much larger. The wings are like almost unfurled and wrapping around the throne, but that's kind of what's on the mosaic here on the south.
That's the one.
Any final questions before I proceed?
First of all, how dare
Yeah.
you?
Did you said you wanted to come hang out with me?
Yeah, Sunny wanted to go.
Yep, I'm gonna get there in a
Okay.
second.
So, the cobwebs are most centralized around this column and alcove there.
There are cobwebs all through here.
Correct, but that's the closest one that actually is of any concentration.
Yeah,
That's
this
where
is
I
the
want to
first large cobweb is right here.
be. That's not what I saw. I saw the other one. Can I be a little farther down the room?
You want to move up farther. is what you're saying.
I'll go with him then.
Okay. You're up farther. And then you note that there is another alcove to the north, 2 others to the north, and then 2 to the south. Tinsley, you're inspecting one. Tinsley, since you were the first to enter the room, I will allow you to make a perception check on this.
Please be a giant spider above us.
God.
No, she looked up. I still have my my rock,
got
right?
camouflage.
My key.
Still have your key.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't use it.
What's happening,
It
man?
was the same. Well, one it landed on 2 guys.
It was like in between two.
Yes, it was insane.
And then the other one
this is a
bounced
14.
down.
14. There's a mirror here. And it
Okay.
seems to be built into where what otherwise would be a mural or a mosaic is in this alcove with the mirror covered in cobwebs.
2 reflection things though.
And as
correct.
you look at this, you look at the other alcove, you look across the way, Scadu kind of walks past you. Sunny sees Scadu, starts walking. Scadu, you get within about 30 feet of the pile of rubble in front of you, and you have the stone in your hand, and you sense there's spiritual energy coming from up ahead. And at the same time, you sense that the pile of rubble in front of you explodes outwards. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm glad we're at the back.
Oh,
He's wandering the
man.
hole, touching everything.
Oh no.
What's that do? What's that do? What's that do?
Yeah.
9.
9.
9. With a 9, a couple things happen. First of all, Eliezer, you walk up and you're looking
No, never
the you're looking at trying to look down the hallway, and as you
Well, I also am.
do so, what looks to be field of blue energy just appears right in front of you.
It's all bad.
whoa.
Shielding us in.
Okay? You look to your left, back to where you came, standing behind Lucky, and as Sunny is crossed through, another shield of energy has emerged
Can you imagine if it was
directly
blue?
in front of you. It is, it is kind of this glowing,
all blue.
reverberating, refractive
Oh, that's the color of the
shield of
lady's eyes.
energy.
We should toss like a pebble or something at
There's
it.
other things going on.
Yeah, there are other things going on. As the rubble explodes,
What?
um,
Is that thing?
there is on you, Scadu Lee.
On me.
Well, is rubble on you.
Yes.
You're now covered with rubble and prone. Okay, you failed. You take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
Stop exploring.
Okay, and
Let's get this thing rolling. All right.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh man.
Is that a crab? What the heck is that thing?
Before all that, as the blue happens, can I touch Lucky and give her advantage on the initiative roll? Something's happening. Have advantage.
Sure.
Yes, you have advantage.
Not bad. I'll take it.
What do you got?
20.
20.
You rolled a 20.
Yeah.
All right, that's good
I'm
for
gonna
you.
need it.
Natural?
No.
Oh.
Scadu goes from the bottom to the top.
Nothing about
Anyone
Scadu
else?
is
Anyone roll above a 20?
20.
You also rolled a
The
20,
word on the
Lucky.
street,
That's
on
good
the
for
black market.
your team. All right, so Lucky, Scadu. Anyone else? 16 to 20.
16.
Uh-oh.
All right, I
Ate
got
that.
Eliezer at a 16. 11 to 15.
I got 15.
Twins!
Whoa! Triples.
So
Triplets.
3 of you had
Join us.
15.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
that
look just
will
like
be
you guys.
It'd probably be Tommy first.
yeah,
Next.
Tavi.
So I'm not too shabby myself now. Mm-hmm. On account of
Tavi,
the blood.
Lyra,
Tinsel.
and then Tinsley, and then Sunny. All right. One
everyone die?
singular creature that emerges. You see a monstrous, hulking mass of muscle and chitinous armor.
Do we
It
have
resembles a
Keep it
cross
I know what this is.
between a huge ape and a beetle.
cool?
It has wicked mandible claws at its mouth and powerful claws in its hands, almost as if it could be used for burrowing through solid rock. It has 4 eye sockets, yet the 2 largest ones have been gouged out.
Okay.
So, okay.
I guess we know
The
what made
2
the tunnel.
small
I'm not sure yet.
yellow glowing eyes are fixed on the prey before it
It's too ugly.
as it is ready to pounce on Scadu Lee, who is presently covered in stone. Scadu Lee, at the top of the round, you can roll an athletics check, DC 15, to seek to extract yourself from the rubble, unless you want to use some other means to. You are effectively restrained presently.
Oof.
Could you try to look like triple dippers from Chili's so that it only goes after you? Look very.
No, I think I got it. I got it.
Does the yellow glow look arcane or?
It looks like you can roll insight on your turn.
Yes.
Oh!
Do we know how long
Yes.
these creatures can live?
You can roll history on your turn, or survival, your choice.
Do we know these creatures say the color?
So,
Well, I was just thinking that we
Lucky,
know.
I know.
you are the first to act as this creature, which, by the way, it's and is kind of hunched over with its massive claws as it's just getting ready to kind of like almost swim through the stone and to go and bite off Scadu's head. You see this. You are on the far end. It is within your short bow range.
Yeah. I was gonna use that.
And yet, you do not have.
I'm gonna drink my potion first, right?
You're going to drink your dark
Free
vision
action.
potion.
Good idea.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You may do that as your
Wow.
bonus action. You drink your dark vision
This
potion.
is a proud dad moment, everyone.
Well played.
Literally.
Good use of resources. You no longer have advantage on these attacks. You, as this room.
Disadvantage.
But this
Disadvantage,
No, I
thank you.
said what I
I
said.
said what I said. You no longer have disadvantage on this attack as this room lights up as if you just put night vision goggles on, and you can now see everything clearly. Not in color. It's in hues of black and white and gray, but you see this massive creature, and you see the glow to its eyes, which gives you a nice, convenient thing to aim at. As
Did Winnie stay behind?
no, Winnie is right here in the midst of you all. She stayed by Eliezer.
Imagine a
She didn't
potion
bring
of
her
dark
dancing
vision.
lights.
Yeah, they are with
roll
her.
initiative?
You can tell me where you want to direct them, but she's been moving them along with you guys, so
Okay.
they're kind of like right
Just out
here.
of curiosity, that's all.
And I'll bring them up
What
for
does
you
first
to.
round mean?
Well, would she be able to save the potion? I think
With
he's.
Skulker.
Is what he's getting at.
Well, it's still dark for everyone
So
else.
if you can hit
Yeah, for
So
Lyra.
you get to
if
add
you want to
another
bring
+6.
in
Like if I
the
hit
ability
it?
for other people to
Damage.
see,
This is your first round.
that would be useful for
And
her
then
to
it goes
bring that
away.
in, which I am going to.
Wait, what?
He's gonna bring in the dancing lights. For some of
So,
us, but it doesn't illuminate the whole.
Tavi, Lyra, and Lucky do not have dark vision.
Right.
Which I don't think you do either.
I do. 60 feet.
Oh, because you're a
Halfling.
half elf. Yep.
I do.
Oh, half health.
Dwarf Eliezer now does, didn't before. So,
All the feet.
so 3 of you do not have dark vision.
If she has dancing lights, though, as soon as she got in the tunnel, wouldn't she illuminate as much as she could?
Dancing lights only illuminate 10 feet around them.
So 30 feet. Okay.
So you can basically tell me where you want this to go when it's her turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just going to put 3 of them out
Does
right
she have
now.
is she in initiative order?
She is. I think I put her in initiative. So
I don't see
here
her
are
up there.
Here are 3 dancing lights. Did I not put her up?
No.
Well, that's convenient.
Hate that.
I rolled a 1.
Hate that for us.
Could be good.
It could be good.
All right. So she kind of currently has them around herself. All right. So the area on the
Super lit.
the eastern part of this room is well lit.
Alright,
All right. And we are focused now presently on the western side of this room. I'll take it to the full view. But that's what we're looking at. As it is your turn, Lucky.
I'm gonna take my short bow.
Okay. Are you staying in this position or are you moving anywhere?
I'll move like a little so I'm like center in the room.
So kind of moving to the center?
Yeah, so I have a super clear shot.
Skadu is covered in stone. You see the creature behind him, about 15, 20 feet. You take aim with your kinetic bowstring around your short bow, and you can make your attack. You can also, if you want, hold your attack action until you have an ally within 5 feet of this creature, at which point you would get to add your sneak attack.
Oh, I don't right now?
You do not. You have no ally within 5 feet, nor are you hidden. You could try to do a bonus action hide first. Because of your skulker feat, you would be allowed to do that.
With advantage, yeah?
Okay.
You can hide behind me.
I can't.
You are actually able to hide behind Eliezer at this point.
The skulker feat.
Go ahead and roll. This is your bonus action.
Yeah.
Roll your advantaged because of your skulker feat. Your advantage stealth.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
21.
God, that was close.
What does he have?
There's no way. Yeah, he might.
Yeah.
Can't see none.
I wonder if this is what are they
Hold
called?
on
Like
to
bullets?
Bullet, yeah.
both all limbs on
Boulet,
Eliezer so you can't sense your
Are they
feet
French?
on the ground.
They're from Louisiana.
No, that's boulet.
You are hidden. As far as you know, as you pop out from behind Eliezer, you kind of duck behind him.
Peekaboo!
You duck behind him and then continue on past him into the corner, and you have advantage on your attack. This is your singular attack. You may add sneak attack if it hits. Go ahead
What's the range on that thing?
+6, right?
6 short bow. You're
So I don't.
It says +6 on the first round. Is this because of the skulker feat she has?
Or the bowstring. Isn't it the bowstring?
You can add damage to the first attack you do with this bow.
So it's +6
per
That's
round.
what it says.
Yep.
Oh, per round?
Per round. So every time you take an attack with this per round, you add the extra kinetic bowstring damage, which I believe is an extra d6.
Ah, okay. Crit.
Crit.
Nice.
Catchphrase.
You're gonna add that extra d6, baby.
Hold on. So
Baby.
you
It's dead. Just to move on.
Thank
you did.
goodness.
Wait. 20.
You
plus
rolled
36.
You didn't roll the d6.
12 on your sneak attack previously, and you need to roll the 2 d6s for this short bow.
Roll them. Roll them. Two of them.
2
Oh,
of them
'cause you
because
critted.
kinetic bowstring. Well, no, this is with kinetic bowstring and the normal
Put it back. Put
the
it
normal
in.
d6 damage that it
No.
does.
Oh.
The normal d6 damage it does.
3
3.
and 6.
Okay, 6. 6 is
So 9?
so 9 plus 4, which it does that. So it's 13 plus 12, so it's 25 damage, doubled to 50.
It just dies.
Oh my god.
Yes!
I'm sorry!
One shot wonder.
As you take aim and loose your arrow,
That
This would be
so
awesome.
Funny.
and
Headshot.
you
He turned the music off.
let your arrow go. It hits it square right between the eyes. And it seems to take half damage.
That's a hell of a half damage, though.
So it still takes 25 damage,
Yeah.
but it seems that you're piercing. I'm wrong. Your bowstring makes this magical. So it still takes 50 damage, and it immediately reaches for its forehead, rips the arrow out, and looks ahead at what just punched it in the face.
Got hit by a Mack truck.
And it is bloodied.
That's awesome.
It's already bloodied.
So
Two
bloodied
thirds.
is anything below half. It
Which
could be,
means
like, very far
it
below
is
half.
now
Yeah.
flying into a rage.
Oh!
Okay?
Sorry, Skidoo.
Skadu, it's your turn.
Can I see anything?
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
You have dark vision. You see the
Depth.
stones that are covering you.
That was
That's it?
incredible.
And you can
Nice.
kind of look
Great
out,
job,
and you
Lucy.
do see the cavern like above you
Yeah.
as it goes up.
I can't see anybody.
No, you're covered in stone.
Okay.
But you are able to see like through the rubble.
So I can't see anybody through the rubble.
You can see the ceiling above you.
Okay.
So it's the way you're trapped, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Your neck is held.
I will allow you to roll a perception check. We'll do it that
So
way.
I'm a feel guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll let
I'll
you.
feel.
You have the. Go ahead.
I feel crushed.
Yeah. Emotionally and physically.
Yeah.
Plus 11.
Vicious mock yourself.
11.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody. You sense the presence of 3 of your allies within 30 feet of you, but you don't see any of them.
Okay.
Do you call out to us?
You all see him covered in rubble.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what do we?
Yeah, I mean, you watched the rubble as you were clearing webs. It's like, you guys don't. You're aware that.
So we were just clearing cobwebs.
You were clearing cobwebs, kind of at the periphery of the light that's being shed.
Okay.
And all of a sudden you hear this explosion, and as you feel the residual dust and debris and detritus that's kind of landing around you, you look up and like. You know that there's danger, and then you see 2 beady yellow eyes in the distance.
All we gotta do is survive until Lucky's next turn. That's it.
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna make a
50 damage.
an
you punk.
athletics roll
Crazy.
to try to get myself out. I really don't have anything else to do here. I don't think.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna try to wiggle myself out and.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay, I need you to make a athletics check. The DC is 18.
Jeez!
Gosh. Use bardic inspiration.
Yeah, we'll see. We're
What are
close.
we using?
Whatever it is.
Would I be able to? So if I'm covered with rocks,
You are.
Bardic
So I'm
insalidation.
technically protected.
You are protected from something that can't easily burrow through rocks.
Sure.
Except for
There'd be a
That's
lot of
not what that
actions
is.
though to burrow through and do other things.
He does have 4 hands.
He's got to chew the rock too.
Think of it as a rock lobster.
Oh God, no!
That's amazing.
All right,
What'd you roll?
doesn't happen.
Did you roll 1?
No, I rolled a
Okay.
3.
Another little boulder.
You remain restrained, which means that attacks against you have advantage, as
That's
the
tough.
creature
Oh no.
rushes up towards you, Scadu,
Well, it's already, I guess,
No.
advantage because he's prone.
and is going to make its it rips the stones away from your chest.
Yeah, go ahead.
You remain restrained,
Wow.
On his legs.
but you are. As your legs are covered, and your arms are like you're trying to wrestle, but it exposes you.
And they just blown away by my abs. Immediately falls to its knees and looks up towards the ceiling.
Yeah.
Never seen something so beautiful.
It thinks to itself, this is going to taste delicious. As you receive the first of the attacks,
Oof, gosh.
that is a 20 to hit.
Can I cast silvery barbs?
You may. It will re-roll. And who are you giving advantage to?
Okay.
Yourself? So you can't do that.
He can't see anybody.
So it has to
So
be.
I have to get
Roll perception again
because
now.
he took it off me.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Oh God. 16.
16. You can kind of see Tinsley.
That's what I was gonna give it to anyways.
Yep.
I need it. I don't have any rages left.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, just a heads up, guys. Just a heads
it's all
up.
bad.
That's not
Yeah.
great.
Well, hopefully that creature took enough damage where. we won't
So
have
you,
attacks that I need to have.
Bardic, you give Tinsley the advantage, and I'm re-rolling my attack.
Yeah.
That's 2 19s.
Okay.
So that's 27 to hit.
It does. It's close, but it
All right.
does.
So you take 7 piercing damage on the first attack.
Guys, this might be it.
Okay. Are you still conscious?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Second attack. That is a 12 plus 8 is a 20. You take 7 piercing damage on the second attack.
Again?
Okay.
You want to go again?
I wonder.
Because it is enraged, it now gets a third attack
Silk is dead.
as it goes to bite you.
Huh?
Okay.
Miss.
It's an 18 to hit.
Silver barbs.
You already used your reaction this turn.
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is it.
18 is the hit. You take 10 piercing damage as it clamps down on your abdomen and
Snatches my waist.
crushes in and goes to rip you up out of the stone, which it does.
I'm down.
You watch Scadu Lee's limp body as
We don't see anything.
you don't see anything. Lucky Eliezer, you see
back to
his
the
limp
cobwebs.
body as he gets just bit into and the blood begins pouring out of him as he's just trying to just eat Scadu Lee.
People always
It
making stuff
is
mad
now
around me, man. What's up?
Eliezer's turn.
Not good, not good, not good. Get the lights up there. And
Is there a monster standing by Lee? I should piss it off.
It's always you that is getting attacked, right? That's why at this
You
one.
need a toddler leash, bro.
The term that Matthews used before is frenzied, and what that meant was he kills to kill.
Every time.
Not down, just dead. So we might be losing
He
Skidoo.
says this, but he's
I don't know what to do here.
literally
I don't-
wandering away
yeah.
like a toddler giant who's been told they can have one treat, one checkout treat.
jeez.
Can I cast skip to Lucky's next
Malou?
turn?
I'm gonna start moving up.
Okay, how far are you going?
30,
I cede the rest of my time to Lucky.
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay, you are halfway to the creature. You are 35 feet away from Scadu Lee, as it is in his mandible bite.
I don't know what to do.
Smack it.
35 feet away?
Yep.
All right, move me 40 feet, my full 40.
Okay. That is your full 40 feet. He is now 25 feet away from you.
We think poison spray is a stupid idea?
Kinda.
Yeah.
He's a rock.
Is he?
Do a lot of tunneling.
I don't know what to do here.
Beetle gorilla.
That's a good point. Yeah, when you put it that way.
She poisons Skidoo.
Yeah, that would happen.
At this
too.
point?
What would happen?
That would happen. He's down
just reading
3
something
times
here.
over.
As Eliezer is preparing, Tavi and Lyra, you can get your turns ready to go.
We can't see.
Can't see anything.
How
You
does
can
sleep,
hold actions until you heard him give instruction to Winnie.
How does sleep work?
You roll a fistful of dice. I believe it's 5 d6s, and if the total number that may have been updated in 2024.
That has been updated quite a bit.
If the total number of die
Hit points.
is above their remaining hit points, it falls asleep.
It's definitely different than that.
Which
So
might be
it's
hard
now
if it's-
each creature of your choice within a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or have the incapacitated condition until the end of its next turn, at which point it must repeat the save. If the target fails a second save, the target is unconscious, has the unconscious condition for the duration. The spell ends if the target. So
Yeah, this is the play.
That's
a lot
way
better.
different.
I'm gonna
That's way
cast
better.
it
It's
on.
way better.
I'm gonna cast sleep on the thing.
Way better.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Well, it is within your range, and it's a wisdom save.
It is.
Do you need a d6?
It is a
Yeah, they
beetle, so
buffed the
hopefully
crap
it's
out of it.
done.
That's what I'm hoping.
Okay, I need to roll a wisdom save.
I'm gonna try to make it go to sleep.
I think it's his legacy.
Rolled a crit on the floor.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't count. I'll count them when it's on here. I won't count them on the floor.
Insane.
All right.
Fine. I guess a man's gotta have some rules.
That's a 9.
Plus 7.
Plus 10 wisdom.
You
He fails his wisdom save,
You are
Yes.
incapacitated.
and it slumps forward in the stone as
Oh,
Scadu Lee
yes.
falls out of its mouth.
Like this?
Yeah.
It takes
Are
3
we allowed
damage.
to hit it, or
Nice.
does it wake up if it hits?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to make it fall asleep. And he kind of like
It's
Uh,
sleep.
touches the moon specifically on his chest, and like Sailor Moon throws it
Oh,
at
yes.
it. He does a flourish, and his feet get really tiny and like pointed in that instant, and his eyes get big. And And
His hair is all silver.
yeah. Exactly. And he's wearing a skirt all of a sudden.
He's got pigtails.
Yeah.
Speaking of child show for children.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon's a heater.
Here's the deal, though. I was in 4th grade when that was out, so I was that child.
Sailor Moon's a heater.
When I see that, like, it works, I'm going to go like, don't hit him! Don't hit him! And he's snoring.
And it does slump
Great
forward,
snoring sound effect.
and
That's just called apnea.
you are. It is asleep.
Awake apnea.
Jake, you've instruction. Because it has to make the save again on its next turn, we're going to continue through turn order.
Yeah.
Okay. Tavi, what are you doing?
Because I heard that. What's happening? He can receive some instruction? I can't see. Anybody want to say something? Quick.
We got absolutely rocked.
No, not that. You.
Something.
Lee's unconscious at the monster's feet.
Okay, so he's going to feel his way forward and try to find Lee and retrieve.
You better keep up. All
right.
You got to feel your way.
Give me
Can I
a
chain my
survival
action
check.
with him to do that?
What are you doing?
I want to see if I can chain my action to his. So that we
You
both go
can
up
you
to
can
try to
essentially give him the help action. You know he's in run in front of you.
Yeah.
And so you guys kind of move forward together. Tavi, you can roll with advantage.
The blind leading the blind.
But because it's, I'm gonna basically let you roll even, because of the help from Lyra.
Oh, I see. Gotcha. Nice. All right. So survival, I think it's probably just a 0.
Where you go, I go.
Nope. 19.
19. You're able to, as you get closer, you feel more of the rubble, and you kind of start feeling, and it's just rock, dust, viscous, wet liquid. Okay.
And marble type abs.
And you follow.
Hey, you mind your business.
Those aren't it. Yeah, we lost him.
What if we revivify after?
You find the blood and you follow that. You're very comfortable following the trail of blood. In fact, takes you right to
Follow your
Scadoo's
nose.
broken corpse.
Is that my full movement?
He's AB.
No. You've used 15 feet of movement.
Can I draw him out?
You grab him, and now I need an athletics check, which again you can do with advantage because you're being helped by Lyra.
Pin power. Pin power.
Gosh,
That's just 14.
sleep is so much better.
So much. That's
Sleep is
insane, dude.
awesome.
That's so
At
much
second
better.
level, that's
A sphere?
very strong.
A sphere? I don't know why I said that.
I have to go read through all the
This
spells.
is first level sleep.
Is it first level?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta read through these. That's really
It
good.
just starts to last longer the
Boy,
higher
when I
you
get
cast it.
spells,
Yeah.
It's game
good.
over for you guys.
All right,
If.
Tinsley.
So, okay.
You
14?
moved him back.
Depends on if you live.
You moved him back 10
sweet.
feet,
Okay.
which is you can take essentially. That's your action to go up there and
That's
grab
fine.
him and
That's
move
all
him
I have
back
to
and
do.
do your thing. So he is, as far as you know, you didn't go far enough to feel the creature. You got Scadoo and moved him back, and you don't see the yellow beady eyes.
Anymore, 'cause they closed.
They closed.
Guys, he's really badly hurt. He's not responding.
Could I roll that insight that you promised me?
Yes.
On the yellow eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's free. This is free.
Oh, yellow.
It was all blue.
Yeah, that's just 8.
Are you skin and bone?
Hard to say whether it's magical or innate to the creature. Tinsley.
We could potentially chain our reaction and kill it in its sleep.
Correct.
That's what I was thinking. But will that wake it up?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
If
why
we don't
I said
kill
don't
as
hit
soon
it.
as it's hit, it will wake up.
But if we chain ours, me and you,
Do a Voltron.
You gotta.
we
Gotta
could
both
do
hit.
like double the amount of damage. We know it's bloodied.
Can it
but you're
wrap
all the
around
way
to
over
include
there.
Lucky too?
Yeah.
That's pretty-
It's
yeah.
tough.
No, but you don't
Order
forget
of
this.
importance get lead to safety.
Yeah.
Cast spare the dying. Then maybe we can Nova this thing.
Oh.
Get the battle bottom back up.
I'm going to.
Get warmer.
That would be funny.
I'm gonna walk in front of Eliezer and just
That's
kind of
It's 10 feet of movement.
to protect him a little bit, and then hold my action.
What action are you holding? An attack action?
It would be an attack action.
Okay, so if it wakes your...
I'm gonna get my battle axe ready.
Okay,
Nice.
battle axe is ready. Make your battle axe attack.
With 2 hands.
Sunny.
Nice.
Can I get to Skidoo?
20, 25, 30. You do get
Nice.
right next to Skidoo.
Nice. I will do Cure Wounds on him.
Nice.
Okay, cast your Cure Wounds
Cast it! 8.
at first
Fine.
level.
What it says, 2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, I mean, you have
That's a 6.
second level spells now, so I
D6.
wasn't sure if you were upcasting it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It looked like a D6.
No, I'm not upcasting.
Okay,
Oh, 12, 13, 14.
okay,
Healing back.
very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Nice, nice.
So
Look at
And
you.
then if I have any more movement, I'll go towards
that was
the
30
beetle.
feet was your full movement.
Never mind then.
So you take your full movement, cast your Cure Wounds, use a first level spell slot. Very good. Skadoo comes back.
Oh God! Oh, my abs.
As you feel
feel
your
skinny?
abs, that is the part, the healing energy went primarily to your abs and closes up the deepest wounds
My
that
scalpula.
were there. And
Thank you very
you have,
much.
as you look down and you with your dark vision, your chiseled abs remain chiseled, but scarred.
You're missing an
Chiseled by
appendix.
other beasts.
You have some scars there,
Yeah, you
which
got an
you know
appendectomy
I look
for
tough.
free.
you look
Can
tough.
I do the survival check to see how long these creatures could live for?
Sure.
Oh, crit fail. Never mind.
Yeah. It's
He's
big
just a
old
baby.
ugly dangerous creature.
You die instead.
I don't even know what it's called, but it's dangerous, and we're taking this thing out.
Yeah, that's fair.
Winnie
Burrito.
Burrito.
says,
I like it.
"All right, hold on." As she starts moving the
Gorilla.
Oh, really?
There's a gorilla in the woods. Yeah, and I think it's gonna be a gorilla.
These are terrible.
Legends is gonna be
What are
like
they?
cease and desist.
Winnie moves all of the dancing lights forward, and she gets into position, holding a firebolt to release an attack. Whenever she hears the either she sees the creature stir, or she sees other people attack. She's holding her attack action. As Lucky, you are now up.
So we're not hitting this thing?
No. Do you ask that out
Oh, from
loud?
way back there. Oh yeah, nice and safe. Jerk.
Yeah.
Inside of
Are we not gonna hit this thing, guys? Oh, I say through the earpiece thing.
If we give it one more round to fail, we have such an advantage.
All this. Am I still hidden though?
You're not. Well, it's
It's
asleep.
asleep.
Oh. I will move forward. Probably.
That's 30 feet. Do you want to stay on this side of the room, or do you want to go to the other side of the room? Where do you want to go?
I'll stay on that side.
Okay,
Can
you
I
stay on that side.
hide though? In
You
case he wakes up?
you
Or
can
no?
try to hide behind Eliezer, but
May as well do it again.
Sure.
okay. So you
Come on,
amend.
baby, crit.
Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Well,
You have advantage. You have advantage, don't you? 'Cause
This
of
is
Skulker.
how it. You do have advantage because of Skulker.
Nice.
you're critting. Did you crit again? Crit. You're critting me.
Crit again.
Say it. Say it. Please
You
say
disappear
it.
from this
Please
plane of
say it.
existence.
28.
Okay, you are you're very well hidden,
Like Jesus
right
Christ.
in the midst of dancing lights. As she walks, she steps up into the light, and as she steps up into the light, it's like, oh, there's Lucky, and then she just dematerializes. Eliezer, you like feel her underneath your cape.
It's a hell of a
She goes.
All right, Skadoo, you are conscious. Do you stand up?
Please, I would love to.
Right, that's half of your movement.
Can I move?
Can I move in between Tavi and Sunny? Like backwards?
You can move
Like 10 feet?
between Tavi and Sunny. You kind of just get to the
Fantastic.
back of the line, or are
Yeah.
you holding any sort of action?
Yeah, I'd like to see if I can activate Shillelagh.
Roll your
I'm gonna go up into
A crit.
You roll a crit?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, good. You got another one to your
Yay.
shillelagh.
Yeah. And then I'm going to hold for when it wakes up Magneto Bolt, which I will also have to roll nature
So
for.
your bonus action is shillelagh,
Yeah.
right? And you're now holding Magneto Bolt. Roll for Magneto Bolt.
Come on, baby, please. Damn you, you son of a gun.
Okay, you do not hold Magneto Bolt. But it was a valiant effort. As it is now its turn. And I need to roll another wisdom check. Wisdom save.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Silvery
was
barbs?
that?
Silvery barbs?
Winnie.
I don't have
Winnie's the
spell.
only one that
I
can do
have
That-
silvery barbs.
That is a success. This would be your second spell slot if you care to use it.
Yes.
All right. Silvery Barbs goes forth. Who are you giving advantage to?
You.
Lucky. All right. I'm now going to roll a second. That is a 2.
It's
Whoa!
it's unconscious.
Oh
It
my goodness,
remains
that's amazing.
unconscious, and you go ahead. You guys do your planning.
If we
Now
chain
it's
all of
unconscious.
ours?
It's unconscious for I don't know how long, but
The duration of the spell, 1 minute starting now.
1 minute.
Yes.
All right.
We have 1 minute. We hit it with everything we got
Woo!
Got it.
in a row.
Advantage.
It is incapacitated. It technically has the prone condition, whether it's on the ground or not.
Automatic crits if you hit it.
Which means don't use your bow.
So go up and stab it
Within 5
Yes, with my rhyme.
with everything.
Okay, rhyme and
So you
chain.
guys all, just for the fun of this, yeah,
Just everybody roll and
Just-
see what we get.
tell me where you're standing. Lucky,
I
Lucky,
wanna
where
be
are you
jumping.
going?
I want it to wake up and we're
Probably
cooking it.
close by if I'm hitting it in the head again.
feet. Yeah, stab it though.
All right, roll perception, please, Lucky.
Okay.
Get in there. Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
nice.
Wait, where is perception? Oh yeah, 23.
23.
Yes.
As you kind of lead the pack, you take your daggers out. I like killing things.
Oh, like killing
You walk up to it. As you pass this alcove, your blind sense senses that there's something in this alcove. I can't see it, but it's there. It's not a creature. It's not moving, but there's something
Not
that's
spiritual?
There's something. It's not spiritual. There's something there.
Okay.
You step up next to it. Where are the rest of you going?
I'm just gonna hit it.
I'll
from
go
where
in the
I am.
front.
All right, Sonny
Yeah.
goes in the front.
Yeah.
Tinsley?
Oh.
Yeah.
Get up on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Make sure people are in like flanking and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Wakes up, yeah.
And all the rest of you guys are ranged, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta be
So
mindful
I'm gonna
of that
put my arm
alcove.
over the top of Tavi's shoulder. Like that.
just holding a finger. All right.
Yeah.
For the sake of letting those of you who have feats that are relevant here, we're gonna let you guys make your attacks first.
Okay.
So, Lyra,
Firebolt.
go ahead and make your firebolt attack.
It would be with advantage, right?
You have advantage.
Because of the
it's,
sleep.
it's just it's out.
16.
16 is a miss.
How did I miss?
As the firebolt, it doesn't actually miss. It hits the hulking creature,
happens.
but it can't penetrate its chitinous shell where you hit it. So that's Lyra's turn. With the attack on the creature, it is now going to wake up if you don't finish this off.
Yep.
But we're now going to move to Winnie. Winnie, do you want her to drop a
Winnie.
leveled Erwin? Do you want her to drop a leveled spell on this or just
No.
firebolt?
Firebolt.
Okay.
Level spell.
She will make her firebolt attack.
The spell
Unless-
does say it's unconscious. It has the unconscious condition for the
The
duration.
duration. It does
it
not.
failed twice.
It does not get up.
What?
It would have gotten up after the incapacitated. It lasts for the duration. Wait.
That's no
Not
crap,
if it's hit, you still wake it up.
That's not the spell says, but okay.
Sleep.
It doesn't say that, Matt. That's insane.
Well, the spell ends on a target if it takes damage. So
Exactly.
Oh, it does?
takes damage. So far, it hasn't
okay.
taken damage.
Oh, I missed that one.
Right.
Or
If the
someone
target
within-
fails to save, okay. The second save, the target has the unconscious condition. The spell ends. See, the fact that the spell ending is after the description of the unconscious, this applies to both situations.
Yep, you're right.
Spell ends on a target if it takes damage or someone within 5 feet of it takes an action to shake it out of the spell's effect. For purposes of shaking out of the spell's effect...
That's what the mist did.
It's essentially that. So it will be awake if you are unable to finish it off.
Correct.
Winnie makes her firebolt attack.
With advantage.
That is a 17. That's a miss.
Good God.
That's a 14. That's a miss. So Winnie does not hit. All right. Now we're going to go to Tavi next.
Come on, you got to hit.
That's a 19 on the die.
19 is a hit. Give me your damage.
7.
Okay. And your second attack.
18 on the die.
That's a hit. So that's 2 hits. So we have 7 damage.
And 2
damage. So 9 total damage.
You need to hit this thing.
Okay. That is Tavi's turn. Now we're going to go over to Sunny.
Sunny, do you have a smite?
I do, but that'd be my last spell spot. 17 plus 6.
That's a hit.
8 damage.
8 damage from Sunny. All right. That is... Okay. Scadu, go ahead.
Oh. Goodness me, oh my.
I let all the people go who could actually earn part of their feat if they hit.
Tinsley, no?
Tinsley gets it on a kill.
Ah, yes.
So we're going to try to let her go
please.
last.
I'm,
That's nice of you. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess I could try to cast Magneto Bolt again.
Go ahead and cast...
You got this.
Roll your d20 first.
Crit fail.
Okay, it does not go off. Now we're going to go over to Eliezer.
You guys, we
You
teed
always
up.
prepare finger guns.
I
but
think-
never use them.
I had to re-prepare them because we changed battles.
I think
never bonus
this is
action
where
prepared.
I'm going to use the offensive capability of Divine Spark,
Okay.
which basically, instead of a healing ray, it's like a photon ray at this thing.
This is a channel divinity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Alright,
you need to make an attack roll with this.
Yeah.
Or I need to make a save.
I'm reading. Wait up. You either. Dude. Failed save, so con save.
Con save.
But is it still unconscious?
So Constitution is not affected by whether it's conscious or
Got
not
it.
because
That
it's
makes sense.
it's internal strength. Let me just check. Are you sure you want me to roll this?
I don't like when you play mind games.
Nah.
Yes?
No, we're just gonna do a.
He's got Constitution out the wazoo.
Yeah. We're just gonna do a Sacred Flame on him. Deck save.
Okay, deck save when he's unconscious is at disadvantage. That's a 4. That's a failure.
Ooh.
What's your radiant damage on that?
7.
7. Very good.
I'm still under your cape.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Oh no, you moved up
Lucky.
Oh,
because you're up on it. We need you to stab this thing.
I'm gonna let
Let's go.
Tinsley go first to see if she can get
Kill
enough
it,
on
Tinsley.
to see if she can kill it.
Kill it.
Okay, I'm gonna use my battle axe.
You
with
got
both
advantage.
hands. 2 hands.
Yep.
I got advantage.
You have advantage.
Oh,
Was that good?
yeah.
yeah. Okay, I got a 25,
Yep.
and that is a 12 damage.
12 total damage.
Yes.
All right. Tinsley, describe its end.
No, you gotta tell us
I'm
about the
waiting for
alcohol.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go and I take my battle axe and I say, "You were my friend. Now you die!" And then I go all the way like around, and it's almost like I'm in slow mo. That's how cool I am. And I'm not
making her own
raging,
music.
but my eyes are glowing.
Ooh.
And I
What
swing
color?
around. My eyes are like bright blue, so they're kind of almost like how yours were when you have
Sweet.
like
All right.
the stuff. And so I go around and I swing from the side and I just chop its head off.
Nice.
And then it just goes and then it's
Exactly
done.
what it does.
Yeah.
And then it stops. The head lops
Once
off.
you made the noise that it makes too. Incredible.
And it just kind of twitches,
Yeah.
and the blood is just pouring out of the top of its head.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
And then you just hear it go.
like purple, viscous kind of blood that is just, as it just kind of slumps down, and you're out of combat. The force fields immediately drop as soon as the creature is beheaded.
Yes.
And at that, Scadu, as you watch the force field drop, you look ahead, and as the force field fades, you see two eyes watching you in the place of where the force field was, with that now familiar little squint at the sides, and then they fade.
They see your every
don't like that.
move.
And that's where we're going to pick up the episode next week.
Well, guys,
All right.
good job.
Good job.
Well, you
good.
killed my cultist's Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk.
That's
That's
it.
the name of the thingy.
It is an Umber Hulk.
Calling it a
Third?
Garriedel.
I liked burrito.
Yeah,
Garriedel.
Garriedel.
Garriedel. It was an Umber Hulk. Obviously, slightly modified. They're usually stronger in that when they have all of their eyes, they have what's called a confusing gaze, which
Creepy.
basically they have like this weird hypnotic effect where if you look at them directly, you can be hypnotized. So there's a
Like a basilisk.
there's a save involved to try to make a attack.
So they nerfed it by cutting its eyes out.
They
it couldn't-
nerfed it to control it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well, I mean, jokes on them because we're always confused anyway. That might have fixed us, actually.
You can, I mean, the party above table knows that. You can certainly investigate or insight as to why they would do that.
Well, they're
in-game.
sticking with a theme here.
I mean, clearly, there's a theme. But, anywho,
And also underground noise.
I want to check out that mirror because I never got a chance. I mean, Lee got absolutely screwed.
Well,
before
didn't
I
she
got a
go
chance
through
to-
when we had the fake eyes? Didn't the mirror open up for her?
Yes, it became a portal, and that's why I was like, maybe this, like, we don't have to go towards those creepy eyes. We could go towards this mirror.
My
See
assumption,
something cooler.
there's no way out of here but through that. Just my guess.
Towards the right.
It's
Yeah, but that's
partially
where
collapsed.
the creepy eyes are.
well, there was a energy field that's there. Now that the
Yeah.
energy field is gone, there is a way,
That's less
you
fun.
can
Widen the
basically
passage.
single file. You can move forward.
It's also like, should we investigate that feeling of something being in that
Yes,
weird
because
outfit?
Hell yeah.
I have blindsight.
That's
with
probably
the
a thing to go
for, like, I can
into
see multiple
something.
things.
Into something.
Figure it out.
We could
Next
also
week.
throw the silver nails somewhere, like a silver nail in that general direction.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
So, all of these are good conjectures, and we hope to see you next Tuesday as they bring all of those conjectures to bear in the game.
For an
We only get
inordinate
smart
amount of
when
time.
the stream is finished.
Yes, yeah.
Off game.
And you tell us in the comments what you think they should do as they move into the rest of the second dungeon layer here. And we certainly do hope that you enjoyed the story. Do all the stuff that would help the stream, like share, subscribe, comment, etc. And we hope to see you next Tuesday night, starting at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, when we will continue to loot, die, and repeat. Have a great night, everyone. Cheers.
Holy smokes.